Ooh, wait, hold up, hold up. Is it scuffed? No, it's not scuffed. We're good.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I am Ruby Summer, your resident monster expert and yapper extraordinaire. And we've got some guests here today for our Soul Link. Although, I mean, Zero, are you a guest when you're?
Well, I am your adorably plushy loyal partner Digimon, loyal partner Kaiju. Uh,
Kaijusaurus?
yeah,
Legally
Kaijusaurus.
distinct.
Yeah. Everybody's favorite three-horned pal, Zero Gone. And that freak over there is Mike. He's also a Kaiju.
Whoa.
Okay, let's see.
Mike, did you just say whoa about being a Kaiju?
I think he said low, like hello. Mike, would you not want to be a kaiju? Well, congratulations! I don't. You know what, Chuck? I don't care too much about you. We can leave with you, Chuck. You can actually deal damage. Probably. By the way, Chuck? Oh my god, you've been muted this whole time.
What? How are you gonna let us be muted this whole time when we're yapping about such interesting things? Anyway, I'm your adorably plushy Triceratops Kaijusaurus, Zero Gone, eternally loyal, here all the time, ready to play. That freak over there is Michael. He's also a Kaiju.
Hello.
I am so sorry, chat.
You missed us arguing about Metabots because Ruby's a fool.
I am a fool. Oops, that's... Why did that...
And I think the weapons type Metabots still count as toys for children.
They don't explicitly. They aren't
And-
toys anymore. They've been weaponized.
Then how come and I keep asking, how come they're compatible with the toys for children, huh?
Because they're still the weaponized versions of the same technology. That's like asking why. That's like asking why the modern SUV isn't a military vehicle. SUVs haven't been military vehicles in ages, but they're still SUVs.
They're subs.
And yet SUVs are also cars.
What does that have to do with the argument?
No, because that means you can swap out the wheels.
Yeah. And this goes back into it because just because they weaponize doesn't mean the weapon type Metabots aren't toys for children.
No, yes, it does. You can't buy them in toy stores. They're just using the same tech, but they've weaponized it.
Then how come whenever I beat them, I can get their parts?
Because you are beating up the guy who has one and looting his robot.
I'm beating up Scientist Jed. Oh, well, Chuck, you can't stay in on a Magnemite.
And I'm just saying, I think they should be sold as toys for children because that's what they are.
You know, Presley,
I'm
you
just saying, if
beat
you
up
don't
this
shut
fucking
your mouth,
orb.
I'm gonna flush you down the toilet again.
Oh right, Presley hasn't evolved yet.
You can't flush me in a way that matters.
Yeah, you do keep coming back out of the septic tank. I don't know how you escaped.
Oh man, you must reek.
It's okay, I shower after.
He doesn't smell nearly as bad as the landlord in the closet.
Oh yeah, he's
It's
probably...
hard to do. Look, it's hard to do with all the extra water weight, but it works. It works.
It's not the water weight I'm concerned about from the septic tank, if I'm being honest with you.
You know what septic means, right, Mike?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'd love
I
to
don't-
look at Magnemite in Gen 2. He's so cute.
Magnemite is pretty.
He's a little guy.
Anyway, to scatter the convo even further, here you go, Zero. Green Seregios.
Thank you. You alright? Your Pokemon are tired. Give them some medicine. Thank you, Lance.
Oh. Okay.
Zero, your stream's paused.
Yep.
This?
It did. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Might have been on my end.
Alright, hold
Yeah.
on. Can we see me moving through my party right
Yes.
Yeah,
I think it's because I went onto a Firefox tab.
now? I see.
I forgot to
Has
turn off
Lance-
the alarm.
Has Lance done the Siege Dragonite moment yet?
The what?
Yeah, he's done that. We're in the base now.
Where Ruby, he uses his Dragonite as a siege weapon.
Hey, how come Drowsy has brown outside the lines?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, it's almost as if Dragonite, even though he's being used as a siege weapon, is a monster for children.
I'm gonna.
No, Mike is correct. You could, in theory, capture a Dragonite for $2 dues.
I'm gonna beat you to death.
I'm just saying, they are some kind of capsular monster.
Hey, anyway, ain't this Cassidy?
Pretty sure that's, yeah, the sprite that they based Cassidy off of, or vice versa.
Yeah.
But she uses the same palette as the other Rocket Grunts because the R needs to be red.
Yeah.
Because, as a
hell yeah.
reminder, Gen 2 sprites use 2 colors. Well, 4, but one is black and
Black
one is
and white are locked in.
Yeah. In theory, does this not mean you could get a shiny Rocket Grunt?
I guess.
By the way, a fun fact I found, turns out you keep the palette of the original form when transformed, so Shiny Mew and Shiny Ditto have unique transform palettes.
Yeah?
Huh.
I think that's
neat.
cool.
Zero, you just saw Ditto use Transform and became a purple Graveler.
Yeah, but I didn't think about how that would interact with shininess.
Yeah,
And now you do, now you know.
it's
you have knowledge.
fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't carry any more items. You
Because
gotta-
that only works because of the way the palettes are in Gen 2, but it's so weirdly immersive.
Yeah. Like, I kind of like the idea.
But, like, you also go, yeah, okay, it might be annoying to do that for every Pokemon.
But then, like, in Gen 3, they even just stopped having Ditto be pink
Yeah.
when it transforms.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I don't know. Gen 2 was more of a purple?
Still.
Yeah, like, they stopped having it hold over colors.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been as mad about if they gave each one, like, the Ditto face thing.
But again, that's
'Cause,
like...
I know it's just that
yeah.
one Ditto, but still.
Well, they've kind of just made it Ditto's thing now.
Yeah. Because, like, look at Pokopia.
Yeah. And where it turns into where it turns into a people.
By the way, I'm actually gonna leave and sell, because, I do not want to
Which-
dive into the dungeon with a nearly full inventory, actually.
Oh, I
Which
got teeth.
Huh?
Which, if you think about it, because Ditto could become a people, does that mean people and Pocket Monster?
I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see here. So Whitney and Muscle can both. Huh?
Well, you see, how about we show off the team for Freeman Zero?
Yeah, sure.
We've got the all-powerful Chuck up front on my team, who's a powerful Raticate with Pursuit, Shadow Ball Cut, and Hyperfen.
Whereas I've got Angus the Tauros with Strength, Scary Face, Surf, and Fire Blast.
Next, I've got Bertha, Angus's wife.
Yeah.
They were caught on the same route.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
This is
Give me a sec. I gotta go down to Whitney's husband, Presley, who we also
Yeah.
caught on the same route.
This is Whitney with Tackle, Growl, Poison Sting, and Double Kick. She'll be better eventually. Scottsdale, the Ampharos.
I got
Thunder
Arbok.
Punch.
Arbok sure is there.
Thunder Punch, Thunder Wave, Fire Punch, and Headbutt. I made out way better on this deal.
I'll be right back.
Now, obviously, like I got my boy. I've got Ace.
Whereas I currently have Rhonda, the Graveler, who is doing heavy work here in the base, actually.
Yeah, especially in a game where it can evolve, Graveler puts in work. And then we've got Nunio, who is how Zero got muscle.
Yeah.
We've got brawn and brains today.
Yeah. Check out Muscle in her giant muscle tits.
And they can both evolve in this ROM hack.
Yeah, and she knows Ice Punch.
We're actually sitting really good. Like,
And then Snuffles, the Quillava, who will evolve someday.
again, like, we each have two stellar members, unironically.
Oh, yeah. And, like, none of us have particularly bad ones.
I mean, I've got my weak points between Arbok and Chuck, but still.
Yeah.
Also, Freeman, they just have to get to, like, their mid-30s and they'll evolve in this ROM hack.
Yeah.
Because Zero used the randomizer tools to allow it without going past vanilla in any other way.
Yep. All it does is, I upped text speed to, max. In fact, it goes beyond, like, regular in-game max.
Yeah.
It's, like, hack maxed. And allows us to have, Pokemon that would normally require a trade or otherwise impossible shit to evolve.
You know, there's no reason to keep an Everstone. You're getting sold for chump change.
Mm.
Like, literally. Why would I hold on to an Everstone? But yeah, no, we've got a pretty fucking stellar lineup, because anyone who's played Gold and Silver knows Feraligatr solos this game on his own. Like...
Oh, yeah. And, like, the only reason Angus... Like, I know for point of fact, because I've done it, that Tauros can solo the game.
This isn't just a workable team, this is a pretty fucking good team.
Yeah. Which means if we fail anyway, we're fucked.
I think genuinely our big filter is going to be Gen 4.
Yeah. But Gen 4 is also my bread and butter, as we were saying on Skystream earlier.
It's a Soul Link, which is like two Nuzlocks linked together at the hip. So, whenever we go into a new route, we both have to catch a Pokemon. And that is now linked, where if one dies, the other also dies.
And they have to be in our party at the same time.
Yes.
So if I want to use Angus, my Tauros, Ruby has to use Bertha, her Miltank.
Yes.
And they cannot be separated.
We allow a little leniency while exploring, because field moves are kind of a pain, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for the head pat, Sky. Stealing my bunny? Really? Mean to me.
Mean to me? Alright, Rocket Executive.
Also,
Yep.
honestly, that literally happened... plushies. But, that literally happened in our Gen 1 part, because, I had Keanu, the Alakazam, and Zero had Stinko Jim.
The Gloom.
Now, to be fair, you made Stinko Jim do some...
Yeah, Stinko Jim carried about as good as a Vile Plume in Gen 1 can.
You got it to, like, basically lock down Charizard to 50% HP. Because you started with Venusaur, as a reminder.
Yeah, I thought I was sacking it. I was like, okay, we're up against the champion's Charizard, even if Stinko Jim dies, whatever. And
Zero
then, like,
is playing... Yes, we're playing opposite versions. We are not playing the third versions or the same version.
I'm playing Gold at the moment.
Why? Because that allows for more version exclusives to happen on routes, which allows us to have a wider catching pool.
We're also setting our times to be different, so that we're
Yes.
using day and night times.
Because nothing sucks more than, oh god, we've got the same encounters for 10 routes straight.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Fat Man.
Hey, thank you.
By the way, I'm taking
of course
way
we
more
do
time than
things.
you on this.
Yeah, I slowed down to fight Petra,
Oh,
but
and
it's
thank
the
you,
rocket hideout.
thank
it's
you for
not
the
actually-
avalanche. Also, like, it helps that, like, I'm kind of keeping the stream in mind with what I'm doing. Because when I speed up, the sound gets a little fucky.
Whereas I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And also, I'm the smaller screen anyway.
Yeah. And yeah, see, exactly, Freeman. Like, you understand, like, if we're already forced to use different Pokemon per team, we have to find a pool of 12 Pokemon, we should, you know, make the most out of that.
Yeah.
So thank you, Millie. Lovely to see you.
Alright.
Thank you
I'm
for the
just gonna
prime.
kill these
We've got a
Electros.
revive.
Hey, we do have a revive.
I mean, I'm not expecting to need it anytime soon, but yeah. Yeah, and yeah, we do the same rule with the species clause, basically.
Yeah. So if either of us already has a member of a species, we get to scrap that encounter without losing.
Yes.
We're just like, okay, we've got that. Let's keep going. And remember, we don't get to grind anything up.
Past the gym
once
leader's
we're out of the
ace.
hideout.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the next highest ace is Jasmine
Thank you for the bunny.
at 35. So that's the
Well,
highest.
no,
we're allowed to
we're
go.
doing Price next, and he's 31.
Yeah, but we were already at 31 because of Johto's weird curve.
Right.
So we're treating Jasmine's 35.
Also, listen, Fat Man, thank you. More people need to learn to replace the batteries in their old carts, because that's genuinely a useful skill.
Yeah.
Like, that's soldering. It's genuinely good. Soldering will get you a job. I'm not joking.
Yeah. Soldering will let you start a business. If you know how to repair tech, you can rent any space, start a tech repair space, and you're
By the way,
genuinely so good.
you know how to solder, I'm pretty sure. It's just a watch battery there. Oh man, this tile pattern is fucky in motion, actually. Do, 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 do.
Really? Jinx lived a Fire Blast. Like, I know Angus isn't a special attacker, but still.
Yeah, you might be better off... Wait, did you revive some? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, I saw
No, I
revive
didn't
in the
revive
bag.
anything. Yeah.
I was like, ooh, hold on.
I'm not using Scary Face anyway, so I'll pick up Rest for now anyway.
Yeah, Scary Face, like... I don't know, pure debuffing moves are kind of niche, you know?
At least in Gen 2.
I can't think of a moment where I prefer them over a buff.
It depends on the Mon, but like Primeape, I think still runs Screech pretty consistently.
I guess I just
Well,
wouldn't
I say
consider
still. It did
Yeah.
up until like Gen 7, which is when I completely stopped paying attention.
And the answer is, like, obviously I'm more comp-brained, but, like, I understand it's generally better and more efficient to... Oh, I whistled there, I'm sorry. It's generally more efficient to buff yourself versus debuff an opponent that you have to keep debuffing every time a new opponent comes in.
Yeah. Whereas I am very much like PvE challenge brain.
Where
Which
that
means that I
efficiency
think-
loss isn't the end of the world in PvE. But it's like,
Yeah.
it is an efficiency loss in the end.
Yeah, and in PvE, you're also working with what you've got. Like, I don't always have access to a Pokemon's entire toolkit.
Exactly.
Because I can't necessarily get egg moves on there, or like, maybe I've already used my one Earthquake TM. So you learn to work with what you have access to. And that gives you an appreciation for moves that in PvP, you're probably just never going to touch.
Yeah. Or, like, even in, like, say, infinite TM games that I usually play. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm not going to think about that.
Or like in Infinite TM games, you tend to not have access to the good shit, sometimes until post-game.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember when you get Earthquake in Black-White?
It's like in the Victory Road, isn't it?
It's post that. You have to beat N before you can get Earthquake.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that said, yeah, gym rewards are the same, I believe. You still have the same TMs. At least,
Yeah.
between versions.
Yeah.
Remember, the version differences wasn't really to tell different narratives. They didn't really experiment with that until, like... I mean, I guess Emerald you could argue, but, like, on the base versions until Sword and Shield. And even then, it was pretty shallow.
Because even Ruby and Sapphire, it's the same story swapped out.
Yeah.
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are slightly more different, but original Ruby and Sapphire, they're not.
By the way, you know, I just realized Ekans doesn't have yellow on its palette. That is a fascinating design choice.
Yeah, it's just purple and a deep red. And
Yeah.
it's just where they place the red to create shading.
I just realized they decided that the folds and like texture was more important than exact coloration, and that's really fascinating to me.
Like,
Also, Freeman, Bertram won't get rollout into a way higher level. Whitney uses it super early for some reason.
yeah. But like, Gen 2 Pokemon definitely have some of the like better 2D sprite work. Just kind of the time. Like 16-bit sprites.
Oh, also,
I can't think of many
as a reminder,
games that have
rollout
that.
takes a bit to get good, and I'd rather just not take damage in the first place, Freeman.
Like, I had Rhonda recently, like, be offered rollout. And even though rollout's technically better, being locked in like that is just not in a nutshell.
No, Whitney gives you attract.
Mhm.
Because her thing isn't rollout, it's being cute.
Technically, her scariest move isn't even rollout, it's stomp.
Yeah. By the way, what did I just get? I'm sorry.
Like,
Protein, don't mind if I do.
Like, part of what makes the Machop trade muscle so effective
Is that it's a female.
Yeah, so it's immune to attract.
Yeah.
So the only thing Whitney can hit muscle the Machop with that's okay is stomp.
And because it resists rollout by being a fighting type.
Mhm.
So the AI is rarely going to use it unless it's already, you know, locked in from something else.
Yeah, which makes muscle a really good swap in. It's like, okay, let it start rollout, swap in, and then low kick, which makes Miltank explode.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, the Gen 2 gym leader TMs don't get good until Morty.
Yeah.
I mean,
Morty gives
Mud
you
Slap
Shadow
is
Ball.
usable. Mud Slap is definitely usable. But Fury Cutter, I don't ever use.
Mud Slap is slept on when it comes to PvE stuff, because that accuracy down genuinely can
But it's 20
save you.
damage is the issue.
Yeah, and so like the minute you get another mud move, you get rid of it.
Like, it is useful because it nerfs Miltank into the ground.
Yeah.
But
And like, if you can't get muscle for whatever reason, Miltank does have other checks, like fucking Graveler.
yeah,
You can get a Geodude or an Onix anyway, and then Miltank can't really hurt it.
you can use Wooper. Wooper works really good.
Yeah, Wooper does fine.
Because
Like, Wooper's
Wooper is
just
slow,
bulky
so
enough.
it's vulnerable to flinch from Stomp, but it resists rollout, and it's decently bulky.
Oh yeah. So like, it works good.
I've even used Sandslash. Sandslash works.
Hell, you can use Onix.
Yeah,
Like, if you don't mind being there for a million years, you can use Onix.
Yeah. Okay, listen, if you didn't pick Totodile, Wooper is a valid teammate. I'll say it.
Wooper, Quagsire's great.
Yeah. The only
Genuinely,
downside is,
Quagsire puts in work.
I guess Gyarados is less good.
Yeah, he's less good than Gyarados, whatever, but like, he's also got a niche that Gyarados doesn't.
Yeah. Okay, so...
The fact that he's genuinely bulky.
I'm thinking of doing something.
Yeah, Freeman. There's two ways to get Onyx in this game. It's either, I think, a 5% encounter in Union Cave,
Yeah.
or you can get Rocky the Onyx before Falconer by trading a Bellsprout.
By the way, hear me out. This AI rarely swaps, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't Pursuit suck in this gen? Mike, are you there?
Pursuit sucks on most Pokemon because it's currently a special move.
Well, also, I'm pretty sure it has a lower base damage.
I'm gonna double check that because I'm not 100%. But I'm pretty sure the reason it sucked is because most Dark types are physical attackers. Let's see here. Base power is still 40.
Okay, but I could also get Thief.
Yeah, Thief is probably better for this because they're not going to swap. If we were going PvP, sure.
Yeah, so now Chuck has Thief, and that means he can fuck over certain item setups.
Yeah.
Or I can use him to farm items later.
Yeah. And fun fact about the Pokemon ROM hack Crystal Clear, which is my favorite Gen 2 ROM hack, and probably my favorite ROM hack, period. Rocky the Onyx is hard-coded to have a Bug-type hidden power.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Like, isn't that just a useful little tool to give an Onyx? Or it's like,
I forgot to talk to the grunt.
You probably still don't want to be in on a grass type or whatever, but like, that you have that's neat.
Yeah, no, it's a good option.
And like, it lets you smack around like psychic or dark types if you encounter them. When
like,
you probably don't have a lot of ways to do that yet.
It's something without it just being like the optimal comp pick, you know?
Yeah.
Because like you go like, oh, hidden power rock, because now you've got good rock stat or something.
Yeah, but no, like, you get bug, and it's like that's a useful tool set. I don't remember if it's max power bug or 60 power bug.
Still, free bug.
Still, either way. Because Rocky's gonna help you through the next 3 gyms. Like, he's genuinely useful. And in a ROM hack where you could get him to
You could even
become
possibly
Steelix,
use him against Morty.
Yeah, because Levitate doesn't exist yet, so Magnitude can put in work against the Ghost.
Or Dig.
Yeah, or Dig. Either or. And you get Dig in Central Park, so...
Like your Onyx, but still.
And then
Also,
after
absolutely,
Morty,
play gold with us. Have fun.
yeah. And after Morty, if you put in some work, you can get a Metal Coat from a Wild Magnemite, and you can have Steelix right away.
Yeah.
And, like, you're probably not busting Steelix out against Chuck, but you can run Steelix decently safely against...
Price.
Yeah, like, as long as you're not sitting in against Dugong, you're doing fine against Price. You don't want to stick in on Kingdra when you get to Claire, but otherwise, Steelix is doing great.
It basically demolishes Koga.
Oh yeah, Koga explodes. And like, you'll even be better than Jasmine in the mirror match because you've got stat experience.
Yeah.
So like, Rocky can genuinely take you the whole goddamn game.
In a game that allows it to evolve.
Yeah, in a game that allows it to evolve. I actually once did a run of Pokemon, Soul Silver it was, yeah, where I only used Trademons, and it went well. The trades in Gen 2 in Johto are pretty well set up.
They're mostly held back by some of them not being able to evolve.
The weak link is genuinely Dodrio, because you get it too late for it to be particularly useful, and Dodrio doesn't have a lot of niche.
Yeah, Dodrio's niche is still being the best physical normal flying type in the region, but like,
yeah,
you've got a lot more options now.
Like, you've got Muscle, you've got Rocky, you get an Electrode, and like, yeah, Electrode's a one-trick pony, but it's a good trick.
Yeah. Also, yes, join the Discord if you want.
Being the fastest T-Bolt user around.
By the way, this is that lady that fucked Giovanni.
Yeah. But yeah, they really do on Arbok use the contrast of the red and black around the white to make
Yeah.
it look yellow.
Well, you mean Ekans?
No, on Arbok, I'm talking about its hood pattern.
Oh.
Yeah, where the white circles would be on the hood's eyes, that's normally yellow, but instead they're using the black and white contrasting the yellow to create the illusion of it with white.
Man, Bertha, you just flinching left and right. Go, girl.
Yeah, Bertha's doing good. You know, you and me both used our cows to sweep the rocket execs.
Man, I don't know if, like, there's ways around Miltank, but I just got a triple flinch.
Yeah.
That's like a 1 in 27 chance. By the way, judging by this uniform, which I assume has not been changed since Giovanni, just like the rest of Team Rocket, Giovanni was into tummies. Exposed stomachs. Look at this outfit.
No, that tracks for like the time period and all that.
I'm just saying,
he wasn't gonna be a tits or an ass guy when he's a like Yakuza.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Because like everyone else still wearing their old Rocket uniforms. These uniforms
Also,
have not changed.
Not like you can judge Miss Pike Queen step on me.
Excuse me.
For those who don't know, Ruby's Poke Waifu is Lucy.
For those who also don't know, everyone else spent like an hour trying to guess who my Pokemon waifu was, and I said, no, I know who to ask. And I DM'd Zero and said, you get 3 tries. He got it in one.
I got it in one. I immediately said, Lucy, you have big step on me energy.
No, I think specifically you didn't even remember her name. You said that bitch the snake bitch from Emerald.
Yeah, I said the snake bitch from Emerald. You've got big step on me energy. I was right.
Like I was like the fucking like cell dies.mp4 immediately. Like,
yeah. By contrast, nobody could figure out mine.
See, I did. It took me like, I think it took me 2 guesses. But I did it by, like, analyzing how old you are versus when you're probably starting to think girls looked pretty.
Yeah. Which, you guessed wrong, by the way, because I actually started being into girls in kindergarten.
Still, like, I was on the right track, and I got the right answer on my second try.
Yeah.
Because my first guess was, like, is it Claire? Because I was like, Gen 2, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you like your Johtos, and like, No, it's because I was like, Gen 4... If mine was Gen 3, you were probably around Gen 4, because you're like a couple years younger than me. That's what I was.
Yeah, and Mike was guessing Gen 2, because he thought I was older than you, and he was like, okay.
And we met in the middle. Mike got it wrong, but then I got it right. Because my first guess was Claire. I was wrong on that. It's actually Karen.
Yeah. Karen's fine as hell. And also the only, like, female, like, gym leader-esque trader in this who's not a whiny brat.
I could argue that.
And you'd be wrong. Literally, I ask other people if they read Karen
You've asked
talking that way.
Boz.
Yeah, I've asked other people. Like, I've asked Helio too. And, like, you are the only one who ever says they read her as bitchy.
Because she goes from hyping up her Pokemon, talking about how, oh, you should win using your favorites the moment you beat her.
Yeah, and like, but that doesn't mean she's being bitchy. Those are not mutually exclusive
It means she sounds like a sore loser.
She doesn't. She genuinely doesn't.
Oh, you're telling me the Dark-type trader is honorable and not at all a sore loser?
Yeah, because they're playing off of it.
What does that mean?
Yeah, they're like subverting what you expect the evil.
They're subverting it in the first instance?
Yeah.
In the first instance?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, is Misty a subversion now? Is Misty a subversion now?
Yeah. Misty is literally the tomboy gym leader because she's supposed to be a subversion of like the cool and graceful type.
Yeah, but they spell out what the subversion is.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it's not a subversion.
Is Brock a subversion?
No, because he's not playing against anything. He's exactly the kind of manly...
And how is being a
Like-
sore loser not just being a dark-type trader?
You're the only one reading her as a sword.
I'm not, trust me.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you. We'll start a whole ass poll. I will start a poll in the Discord. Don't tempt me. You get to fucking Price's gym so we can beat up this old man before I beat you.
And yes, Claire's the Dragon Gym, famous for not giving you the badge.
Like, Whitney also doesn't give you the badge, but she doesn't, like, throw a fit. She's just crying because she lost, because she's, like, I think implied to be slightly younger than you, or
Yeah.
maybe your age.
She's
It's a
just
little
kind of
unclear.
implied to be a crybaby, but like, the moment you say,
Yeah.
hey, I'm kind of owed a badge, she immediately lightens up.
Yeah, and, like, she perks up and goes like, oh yeah, you are owed a badge, and isn't it a cute one?
Claire sends you on a quest.
Yeah, like, she straight up says, I'm not giving it to you unless the fucking sages give you the okay. And then the sages give you the okay, and she's like, wait, no! No! Claire's the worst.
Yeah. It's genuinely just, it's so baffling. Like, girl, I won. Giovanni
No.
didn't give me this much shit, and he's a mobster.
Yeah, he could have shot me. Like, let me know when you're about to face Price. I'm standing.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm clearing the gym traders first.
You know, I like how Feraligator's more of a turquoise in Gen 2 than like a strict blue.
It's nice.
Yeah, like it still kind of brings in the yellow coloration for Kana's like caveman aesthetic and sort of mixes them in by getting you a like more greenish coloration.
Okay, I'm not dealing with this today. Ace, get your ass back in. Thunder Punch.
Thunder Punch.
It'll be a 2-hit KO, but that's fine because I'm not dealing with a debuffed Growl.
Yeah, I'm leading with Angus. Just smacking stab strength is gonna be fine here.
Yeah.
And I, frankly, don't have much of a better choice besides, like, maybe Muscle.
Muscle would clean, for the most part.
Yeah. You know what? No, I will lead with Muscle. Because it's not like I'm going up against Blood.
Yeah, and by the way, we're in the gym, so I'm not worried about being slightly above level. I'm just trying to balance it out.
Yeah. We kind of have to set our level cap to 35 just because of Johto's weirdness with these gyms.
Yeah, because, like, I've got Ace, Presley, and Arbok to level, which, like, are only 2 levels below.
Hmm.
Like, I've done a reasonable job keeping this a balanced level.
Yeah. And then, you know what? I'm gonna just, while I'm waiting on you, check what Claire's level will be, so that we can be ready for that after. By the way, another thing that sucks about Claire, her name is not spelled with an E, for no reason.
Yeah.
Makes me upset.
Yeah, Freeman, you spelled her name wrong. She's gonna withhold the badge from you now.
Alright, Claire is 40.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, that's a big jump, especially considering there's not that many trainers between Mahogany and Blackthorn.
Are they expecting us to do, like, the other routes? By the way,
Even
Ace,
then-
stop hurting yourself.
Like, there's genuinely not that many trainers left until we start
There's
on our way to Victory
There's the
Road.
water type trio. There's all the trainers south of Blackthorn.
Yeah, but like, it's not a lot if you're trying to get a full team to 40.
No, that's fair.
Like, I guess, you know what? Thinking about it, she does have a fair few gym trainers
Like,
who
and
give a lot of
also,
experience.
like, the game is expecting you to, like, kinda clear with ice coverage with the badge boost from Price.
Yeah,
Like, they're expecting
Especially 'cause,
that to
like-
be the big sell.
But even then, like, the ice types you're encountering in Icy Path, I think like 32 at the highest? Maybe. I don't know.
Listen, if you get to her level, you'll be fine. It just might take a little bit.
Because I don't think she carries anything with Flamethrower.
No.
Yeah. She's got Ice, Normal, Water, and
Dragon.
Electric.
Ah.
All three of her Dragonairs know Thunder Wave, and one knows Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Wait, one knows Thunderbolt, one knows Ice Beam, and then the one that you would expect to know Flamethrower instead knows Surf.
Which is ironic because she doesn't need water coverage, she has Kingdra.
The Kingdra, who also knows Surf. Also, her Kingdra knows Smokescreen.
Oh yeah, that smokescreen is a nasty son of a bitch.
Yeah. And then she's got Hyper Beam because of Lance reasons.
Yeah.
Which, that's fine. Dragon Breath, Surf, Smokescreen. At least she doesn't have Double Team like fucking Juan.
Yeah, Juan, you suck. I'm saying it.
Juan's a bitch.
What's up with people whose ace is Kingdra just sucking?
We have exactly 2 data points for it, but fuck those guys.
Yeah, right? It's just like the only muck user we know. Really sucks.
Yeah. I think it's just anybody who has accurate stats, because like then we could wrap Justy into it too.
Oh, listen, Justy sucks. No argument from me.
Justy's awful. Like if we lump Koga, Justy, Claire, and Juan into the same category, like fuck them all.
Like God.
I did a run where Kingdra was my 8th Pokemon, like my starter once.
Yeah.
And in Gen 2, having those perfectly equal stats, it ain't bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Like, running Dragon Breath, Surf, Ice Beam, and Whirlpool actually did me pretty good in, like, PvE scale challenges. Or PvP scale challenges. Like, using meta builds with items and XP and stuff.
Right.
And, like, AI set up to actually do swaps and things. It works pretty well. Like, not a lot of people are expecting Kingdra to bust out Whirlpool. And if you've got a Kingdra out, chances are the opponent can't hit anything with it because no one runs Dragon coverage.
Yeah, because they're at best running it for stab, but that's telegraphed as hell.
Yeah.
There are 2 dragon types in the game.
And then, like, Water, Ice, and Dragon guarantees you can hit for at least neutral if you're Kingdra.
Yeah.
And your stats aren't great when they're all equal.
Okay, I'm ready.
But they're all above average, so... Okay, yep. Let's kick this old man's ass. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I, too, have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I am your elder, let me show you what I mean. I have been with Pokemon since before you were born.
Me at Zoomers.
I do not lose easily. I, Price, the Winter Trainer, shall demonstrate my power. I like to think Price used to be like an extreme sportsman because all his gym trainers are like snowboarders. Implying that he's like cool with them hanging out.
Yeah.
I sent out Muscle, and there was an audio glitch for a second where Machoke's cry didn't play, so Muscle just came out and the music just cut for a second.
It's really funny. By the way,
Anyway,
Matt Seal's
karate.
posing is different. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, I've got a like more standard like I'm being a cute little guy.
And I'm pretty sure
feel.
Crystal uses your version for the base.
Yeah, because this one feels the most familiar. Whereas yours is doing the, like, kind of rolling on the ground style.
Yeah. By the way, unironically, Dugong is the real threat of this gym.
Yeah.
Also, my Dugong has a bigger head than yours. Also, I'm pretty sure that
bigger hands than yours, though.
It's true. And paralysis? Oh, you didn't need to. Because that... Now this is just a win.
Karate chop.
The death
Hell yeah,
chop.
muscle. That's what we want. Critical hit. Down you go.
Because, like, I'll be honest, Piloswine isn't a problem. I don't think I've ever had a problem with it.
It's too slow, and without it knowing either Earthquake or a better ice move, it's just not gonna threaten you.
Man, yours is at a slightly different angle. That's...
Oh yeah, he's just kind of like, look, he's schnoofling. My Piloswine's schnoofling, whereas yours is just like, I'm here. I'm
pretty sure
Piloswine.
Crystal is based off of this one, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's at gone.
Four-time Fury attack. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep karate chopping you.
Keep wasting your potions.
You know, look at my Machoke. It's got red around the mouth.
Yeah.
I never noticed that before. Do you think that was intentional, or is that like a...
It must have
sprite
been.
match?
They're generally very...
Yeah, they're pretty clean with it otherwise.
Yeah. Anyways, beat Price.
Yep, so did I. Price was easy. Now let's go kill Jasmine.
Will you start? You're worthy of the badge. Take the fucking badge. The Glacier badge.
The Glacier badge. Raise a special stat.
Also, you can use Whirlpool and take Icy Wind.
No, I'm gonna use it.
You probably won't use it. You've got Ice Punch by now. You've been to Goldenrod.
Yeah. Oh, you had Ice Punch on your Machoke even. Oh, well,
Why did I give you
wouldn't know.
this?
You just karate chopped my Pokemon that I've had since I was a boy to death.
Man, this sucks. Actually, I should rethink my life.
Ever since Agatha left me, it's been hell.
I like the implications that Agatha was cheating on Oak with Price.
No, other way around.
Oak was cheating on Agatha with Price?
You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? That's why Agatha is so salty about Oak still. Alright, I gotta go up the fucking lighthouse.
No, wait, you didn't do that already?
No, I didn't, apparently. I forgot to.
Funny. Well, I'm going to be waiting here at the gym.
Well, fucking, I'll be waiting on these nuts.
By the way, Presley, you need to get your ass in there.
What? Did I not pick up the medicine?
Oh no!
God damn it!
You have to surf all the way back to Canewood?
Ah!
I guess we're waiting here for a bit, chat.
Hold on, there's gotta be a flyer in my box, right? Did Gyarados fly?
No! Are you on box
Alright.
one still? You have to surf your ass back to Canewood.
Cyanwood! You
You're a
Philostine.
I don't know why I always said Cane. Yeah.
Secret potion. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm not wasting time on level 15 tentacles. Get me out of here. At least this is shorter than the fucking Hoenn Sea route.
Well, yeah, because the Hoenn Sea route is half the fucking map. I guess a third, but still. Hey, Zero, where the fuck are you going?
God the fuck!
I just realized you went way past Olivine, like,
I'm getting lost.
in your rage.
Get out of my way! I got places to be! I have to go heal this fucking sheep so that I can fight this fucking lady. It's a fucking medicine. Yeah, if people take it over from me, but there you go. Yeah, and you're back in the gym. I'm getting out of here.
Hee-hoo.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Guys, allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, the gym leader. I use the steel type. Do you know about the steel type? Type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? You don't even have any gym trainers.
They at least added them in Gen 4, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
Because the idea is, like, you still don't fight them, but, like,
Yeah,
at least
they're
they
just, like-
exist, yeah.
Yeah. And, like, it's kind of implied that Jasmine, like, asked them not to.
Oh no, they
Out of
straight up
favor.
they straight up thank you for what you did for Jasmine and Amphi. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Alright.
you're going straight to Steelix? I'm still working on the Magnemites.
Yeah, she sent out Steelix immediately. Probably because I'm working with type advantage. Oh wow, that karate chop didn't do much.
Steelix has an obscene defense stat, as a reminder,
I know, but still. Oh, okay.
and an obscene attack stat.
All right, and this is why we have Angus
For what?
Fire Blast.
That's true. Anyways, get in there, Ace. You got special water coverage with Stab. Oh, wait, hold up. More sprite differences. This definitely seems like it's actually got the same head, though. That's interesting.
Yours is more dynamic. Like ours are both dynamic.
And I'm
but
pretty
yours is
sure
more
Crystal uses yours.
It does for sure. Because this one looks the most like the Gen 3 sprite. But like yours looks like it's like coiling up to attack, whereas mine kind of looks like it's almost coming out of a jump, like it's kind of shoveling its way towards you.
But, like, I'm pretty sure the head's the same on both.
Yeah.
Like, almost pixel perfect.
Oh man, Angus, either you take this guy out in your next 2 attacks, or you're gonna explode. You're currently down 3 stages of defense.
By the way, I'm, just to be safe, because Steelix is kind of bulky, I'm neutering him until the sunny day ends.
Oh, do I gamble with if this Fire Blast miss, I die. But if it hits, I win.
He's gonna Iron Tail, right?
Yeah,
You could,
but I'm currently down 3 defense
you
stages.
could swap Snuffles.
I could swap Snuffles. You're right.
Because you're
Snuffles, get
you're
out of here.
probably safe.
Yeah. Especially if you miss. Idiot.
And
Get
Flame Wheel is
Wheel.
special here with Stab.
Yeah, and Charcoal.
Boom.
There we go.
That's what we
Clean,
like to
clean,
see.
clean. Yeah.
Now, Jasmine gives you something worth considering with Iron Tail, at least.
Oh, for sure. Iron
Like,
Tail's
It's
not bad.
it's no Iron Head, but like,
Iron Head didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Like it was your best option.
yep. And now we got to do Goldenrod. You ready?
Oh yeah. Oh, the radio tower. I forgot. Okay, that's how they can justify 40. Because I did forget the radio tower.
Yeah. Maybe JoJo's level, JoJo's level curve is still a bit jank.
Specifically between Jasmine and Price.
But
'Cause you're
like,
clearly gonna be doing Price next, because you have to go do the radio tower. Like you're either doing Jasmine right away because she's right after Chuck.
yeah.
Or you're doing Price because he's right after the rocket hideout. So it really feels like Jasmine should be the 31 and Price should be the 35.
But also, like, they only had 2 steel types to work with at the time.
Yeah.
So, like,
Three.
I
4.
obviously Magnemite, Magneton, but like, and then Steel, Scizor, right? Scizor.
Yeah. Also Fortress, Skarmory.
Also, yeah, they could have put a Skarmory in her team and lowered level a bit.
Especially because there's so many bird catches in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Which are kind of lead up to her, so like it would make sense.
By the way, is Team Rocket blocking access to Goldenrod? I forget.
No, I don't think so. But anyway, Iron Tail. Let's see. Who can I teach Iron Tail?
I think I'm gonna hold off until later, but like that's good tech in the back pocket, you know?
Okay, anyone but Muscle and Rhonda, huh? Is there anyone on here I want to have Iron? So Whitney. No, because Whitney's gonna get ground. And anything that gets good ground coverage doesn't need steel coverage.
Yeah.
Scottsdale, maybe? Because that would let Scottsdale...
It's doing the thing
Safe-
again, Zero.
What? Doing what thing again?
This is the thing.
Where? Oh, God! The visual glitch. Okay. I don't know why that's happening now.
But it
Like,
keeps happening!
It's so strange. What do we think about putting it on Scottsdale? It would let Scottsdale smack around rock types,
Doesn't it
but
get
most rock types are also
Earth?
ground, so like...
I would just hold on to it. You don't need to use it right now.
Yeah. Because right now, it's
just
looking like the best options for it would be Angus and Snuffle.
Who threw Kaijin
Like-
at me? Oh, that might have been me. That might have been me pressing a macro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't...
But when
Yeah,
do
I
we
don't
get a
think nobody
Moonstone
needs to
again?
Post-game.
Really?
Because we have to get to Mount Moon.
Oh god, there's not a single one.
Unless Mike looked at it wrong. I'll double check.
Mike's AFK though.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying I'll double check.
Okay. Because, like, I admit Presley and Whitney might be dead weight until then.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Acquisition. Gold, silver, crystal. Purchased by the player's mom. Tojo Falls.
Oh,
Lady
right,
Waterfall.
it's right before the Elite Four.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're
you'll
still
still
worth
want that.
having just to get the experience grind up.
Yeah. Held by Wild Clefairy, 2% chance. Is there a place we
We'll,
can...
we'll get one, and that's
maybe-
what matters.
Yeah, let me see if there's a place we can grind Wild Clefairy, maybe.
Also, we just need to beat Claire. That's literally, we just need to beat Claire.
Oh yeah, they're only available on Mount Moon. Okay, so beat Claire, and then we can get our...
From the
Our
waterfall
heroes.
moment in Tojo Falls, yes.
Yeah.
By the way,
So, yeah,
just because if I have to pick a guy to be at level, it's gonna be Nunio, I'm gonna hard level with him.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get everybody up, but that's because I don't have, like, a great response to Claire
Yeah.
in general, so...
In fact, I should probably balance it between him and Ace, because Ace might be essential for Kingdra.
Yeah, because you resist,
The water
two
stab,
of
that'll...
Kingdra's attacks.
yeah.
And the ice stab.
You mean ice coverage?
Oh yeah, ice coverage. Wait, whatever. I knew what I meant.
Listen, I know too
At the
many
end of the day-
technical terms for my own good.
At the end of the day, ain't it more important that I knew what I meant?
I mean, maybe, but we want the audience to be involved too, right?
Oh. Ruby, what audience? We're sitting here in your bedroom playing video games on the computer you're trapped in. Oh, God. Yeah, get frozen, idiot.
Who's frozen?
The Arbok I'm fighting.
Well, you're poisoned.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that now.
And I admit, I'll probably get to 35, because I think that's the next Rocket Boss's level.
Probably?
Like, 35 sounds right?
Because that would make it, like, maybe 37. I know it's 37 in, Heart Gold Soul Silver.
It's still, if you get your team to 35, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah. Alright, let's swap in now. Angus.
Do, 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 do.
Angus throwing around boulders, killing everyone he sees.
Good job,
Oops,
Angus.
I did not mean to send out Whitney, but that's fine. Whitney can handle a Zubat.
Yeah, the good news is these grunts will be good for getting Whitney and Presley some experience. Like,
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna check their learn set. When do they next learn a decent move?
you might be Bite.
Yeah, let's see here. Nidorino, Gen 2. Let's see here. You get... Oh, shit. You get Fury Attack at 36. That's what you get.
Yeah, Nidorino is not great.
Oh, God. You're not gonna get Thrash.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
Thrash is specifically 23.
Thrash is
okay.
mostly for trash clearing. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I get Bite at 36.
Bite's at least
But-
coverage.
Yeah. And I'm missing out on Body Slam, which is a TM, so way better than your setup.
Also, like, Body Slam is just good.
Yeah.
Also, what you already missed Body Slam, you mean?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like I'm missing out on Body Slam, but I can TM that, so whatever.
Okay.
Scottsdale, kill everyone.
Man, the Psybeam effects are really cool in this game, actually, because it
Really
plays
are.
with it plays with the color palette. I think that like a lot of the magic of Gen 2 is playing with the color palette.
Because like it was their first time getting to play with it, and they clearly really wanted to show out.
But like it's actually using the system's strengths because they're all specific hex decimals.
Yeah, and like they understand they've got the limited palette, so they play with it in ways that, you know, apply to that limited palette. Alright, gotta get to the underground. That's right.
Going to the underground.
Pretty sure you've gotta go. Unless my brain's too Gen 4 pilled and this isn't something you do in Gen 2.
Did you get the key yet?
I beat all the guys.
Did you beat the
Yeah.
fake president?
No, because there's the key cards blocking my way.
Just keep going up the stairs.
I thought you had to go.
Just keep going up the stairs.
Yeah.
That's the you beat him? No, wait.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go up, keep going up.
Oh, No, I was just blind and I missed a set of stairs. That's what happened.
Yeah. Because in Gen 4 you have to do the rigmarole with dressing up like a Team Rocket grunt.
Right, yeah. Just thunder punching these coughings to death. You know, man, if you didn't give me the basement key, your plan wouldn't be about to fall apart. Like, you didn't have to give me the basement key.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
I got nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's stupid. He was
It
stupid
is
to
a
do
little
that.
stupid, yeah.
Alright. Oh, Brodo. Okay. I forgot to stop at the Pokemon Center.
If you get our Pokemon killed, I will end you.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll probably be fine. Alright, Scottsdale took out Golbat, and that's what Scottsdale's here for. So, Magnemite Schnuffles. Let's get you out here. time wheel! Alright, alright. We're doing it, we're doing it.
Now he's gonna send out Gator.
Oh, yeah. But for Gator, now, I've got Angus. Normally, I would have Scottsdale again, but I'm out of Thunder Punches. So anyway, Angus beat him with rocks.
That did less than I thought it would.
Yeah. I'm still faster than you after a scary face?
It missed.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I looked away for a second. Anyway, I beat his crocodile to death with rocks.
That is a good strategy.
Mm-hmm. Did you know that crocodiles are full of rocks?
They are?
Yeah. It helps them digest.
I don't think crocodiles have gastroliths.
Well, how would you know?
Aren't
Are you
gastroliths...
some kind of crocodile scientist?
No, just I'm pretty sure gastroliths are mostly in herbivores. Carnivores tend not to bother with the chewing. Here, I'm Googling this now. Do crocodiles have gastroliths?
Haunter just fucking killed himself with curse. Get fucked, idiot.
Oh, okay, so actually, it might help with digestion a little bit, but it actually might be a buoyancy tool for crocodiles, too. Fascinating.
Oh, neat. See, I was just talking out my ass.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah. You know, Sneasel didn't originally have any red.
Yeah. Sneasel used to be blue, which is much
Brown
more
and
icy.
blue. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like the red does add something, though.
Oh, absolutely. I'm just... You know.
Like, this is one of those color changes where, like, I'm sitting there thinking that I think it was a good one. Whereas most of them are neutral or just kind of strange.
Yeah.
Like, why did they lighten Rhyhorn, you know?
Yeah. Are you cursed right now, sir?
Yeah, I kind of expected the one-shot Sneasel. Because it's, you know, Sneasel.
I don't know why that got me.
I mean, it's the truest thing I could have possibly said.
No, I know, but like...
Why do I lose? I assembled the toughest Pokemon, including stealing this Sneasel from a guy in Cyanwood. That's canon, look it up. Alright, well now before I continue, I'm gonna stop. God, the Gen 2 music is so cozy.
Like, I can genuinely curl up to this. Like, while I'm playing.
Put this over just like a dimly lit room, like fairy lights or a fireplace.
No, you gotta be playing on a Game Boy, just as a reminder. Like...
Yeah.
Or your phone will do it a pinch, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, God, you fucking exploded on me, you asshole.
Yeah. Honestly, anything that can use explosion, I would consider using Rondon.
Yeah. Oh I gotta remember how the fucking underground works.
Do, do, do.
Do. No? Oh god, it's a fucking Switch puzzle that I don't remember the code for.
Also, Game Boy Advance SP, great console. Genuinely.
Oh yeah,
Like-
for sure.
Like, a lot of second versions were mostly used to push software. I appreciate that the SP was just a hardware upgrade, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because, like, the DSi was used to push software.
Mm-hmm.
DS Lite was admittedly, like, you know, convenience, but still. Then the 3DS was just new hardware.
And then the fucking Micro was just small.
I'll be honest, if you bought a Game Boy Micro, I want to know why.
It genuinely, everyone I know who had a Game Boy Micro, it was to play games in class.
In class?
Yeah, in class.
No, you cut out, so I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, it was to play games in class. Every single person I know who had one, that was why.
I mean, I guess, but like, fuck, man. We were already kind of in the era where phones were able to emulate. Like,
Yeah.
that came
Change
very
the order of
fast.
switching. That will change the way the switch on the end is the first one to press first, but
Cause like,
okay.
genuinely, I know I had Pokemon ROMs for the Game Boy Advance on my phone in high school.
Uh-huh.
Like, it did not take long.
No. But like, you know, that's what people were doing. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's just the smoke ball. That's not even progression yet.
Don't worry, I had the same too. Like, where I had my own link cable that I traded myself with. I'm not sad, you're sad.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck.
You good?
I don't remember the Switch puzzle. And then I hit. No. No. Turn
Let me
that
just
off.
do it backwards?
Okay, switch is off. Because I did do it backwards the first time and that didn't let me go. Switch is off. And then...
I'm not there to help yet, so...
Off. Okay, no, there we go. Fuck.
You good?
Yeah, I got it.
You got the Birdgular?
Yeah.
You're about to evolve.
I am. Also, I dug on that first coughing, and then he exploded, and so my dig instead hit Magmar.
Oh, that's free
pretty cool.
experience right there.
Yeah. Do I have any other potions? No, just berries.
Who was the berries?
Give you something to be scared about. You've got a gloom. Get flame wheeled. You've got 2 glooms. Get flame wheeled. Alright, one more level and I'll evolve.
Just one more.
Yeah. What? Huh? Huh?
You using that revive?
Huh?
Did it explode on you?
I guess, but how did it live my dig? That's been one-shotting every other coughing.
Maybe
Why
it was
did
a
this
low
one
roll?
live? I guess.
Still, the using revive, I'm assuming.
Yeah, obviously. That's a starter. What the fuck? Right, Snuffles, I guess I'm swapping you.
You know what? I'm not risking it with a wheezing. Coughings I can clown on a bit. I'm not risking a wheezing.
Yeah. Sleep talk. I don't got nobody who uses sleep talk. Yeah, Yep. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. I'm deeply frightened. Give me that amulet coin. I forget how you get the other items
You just
in the...
you just go up a floor, exit, go back, go down to the floor. They change the layout every time you come back in.
Oh. I didn't know that. Oh. I didn't know that was how that worked in Gen 2.
Yeah.
That's cool, actually.
Like, it's interesting, but a little tedious, I get it.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying they should have kept it, it's a neat little thing.
Because, like, you can see, like, how they're trying to get a kid to be frustrated and see, like, maybe something, I don't know, maybe I missed something. Like, oh, I did miss something.
It's that idea that they baked into Johto of keep coming back to places.
Yeah.
Because they wanted Johto to be the one that, like, you keep circling and checking all these different places every day. Because things are changing every time you do something.
Exactly.
Fun fact, that's why Johto is so circuitous. Like, it's almost a full circle. Is because they want you to do that, like, daily lap.
It's
to check all the berry bushes and, like, check the little areas.
It's a slightly more organic circle than Unova, but, like, man, I don't blame them for not designing Unova perfectly, honestly.
Yeah.
And even then, Unova has enough, like, side routes that I'm like, it's fine for exploration still.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people hate on it for being very linear, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, in the end, most Pokemon games are kind of linear.
Yeah.
Even the ones that they don't want you to think are linear.
The trick is to not make you feel like you're being led on a track.
No, that's fair.
Like, you can be as linear as you want, as long as it still feels like you're getting your shot to explore, you're probably not going to mind much.
Yeah. By the way,
here it comes.
The fortress is down.
Snuffles is evolving!
Is Mike okay, by the way?
Mike's been quiet for a while, but it's hard to know with him.
No, he's been muted for a while.
Oh. Oh, look at him! Look at my precious little baby boy!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so proud of him! Look at him do Big Steppy!
You should tell your fiance.
I should tell my fiance. For those who don't know the lore about why my Typhlosion is named Snuffles, it's because I once had a dream where my fiance was watching me play Pokemon.
Wait, this wasn't a dream? I thought she actually said that.
No, she did confirm later that that is what she would say in real life, but it is not. But it is not like she just said that in real life one day. And I was having a dream where she was watching me play Pokemon, and in my dream, my fiance named Cyndaquil Snuffles because, quote, my dream wife, he looks like a snuffly little guy. And then when I woke up that morning and I was like telling her good morning and I love her and such and such. It's, yeah, I had a dream that you were watching me play Pokemon. You saw this guy, named him Snuffles. And I sent the picture of Cyndaquil, and she's like, he is a snuffly little guy.
He is.
Yeah. And so, forevermore, Cyndaquil is named Snuffles.
By the way, I swapped out Bite for Ice Punch.
Okay.
Because
That makes
Mudslap could still come in handy against Claire. Like, against all odds, you know?
Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Okay, now Brodo's gonna send out Meganium, which means it's time to not have Feraligatr in here. Oh, you're going Magnemite. Never mind. Okay, well, let's do Arbok.
Let me down.
Is it literally because the game knows that I have Ice Punch now? Like...
I doubt it.
Fascinating
I guess-
idea, though, right?
Yeah, like if the game could like have particularly strong trainers read your moveset, like I wouldn't be adverse to that.
Yeah.
I'd probably save it for like the champion and like
Well, I mean, it did
rival-
know that I had Ice Punch because I just used it to kill Golbat.
oh yeah, maybe.
But, like,
That would make
memorizing that seemed advanced for the time.
yeah.
Oh, no, no, game, I'm not sticking... Although... I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a big risk, Zero.
What are you doing?
I'm either gonna get a ton of experience or regret this immediately.
Is this gonna be a you regret this where I regret this?
No, I'm making Sneasel explode with double kick.
Okay.
Okay, it worked. Presley was below level.
Okay. Oh,
I was like-
Whitney's out against Hound. So, I'm gonna have Whitney, who's below level, double kick this Houndoom.
Ooh, that's a much riskier proposition.
We'll see how it goes. That feint attack was terrifying. Double kick did over half with a regular and a crit.
Still, I would not stay in on that.
Yeah, Whitney, you got your experience. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there, sweetheart. This ain't for you. Holy shit, that feint attack did half my life on Rhonda. Okay,
Yeah, because Rhonda's especially frail?
yeah, oh, right. Yeah, Dark is special. I did briefly forget. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you for the rainbow wing.
By the way, oh, you're using Reflect. Well, that's just gonna drag this out, thanks. Why don't you sell your nugget?
I just hadn't yet. Like, there's no reason not to. I just hadn't yet. Anyway, let's see if Muscle dies or not by the time I get to the Pokemon Center.
Don't you have... Do you have any healing items to top its HP off?
I do.
I'd rather not lose Keanu, actually.
I, got this, got these
Yeah,
berries.
berries.
Hey, Muscle, you eat that. Whew, made it.
Bertha level 32.
Hey, man, you got anything to say?
Arbok level 31.
Years ago said there were 150. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, what about you, man? Coliseum upstairs is link battles. Okay. Battle records are on the wall. Okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, little girl, what are you talking about? High level Pokemon doesn't always win. May have a type disadvantage. You know, that's true. There's a single Pokemon that's the toughest. This is Gen 2. It's Snorlax.
Yeah, it's... For the record, chat, Snorlax has like a 99% usage in Gen 2 Ubers. Like... And that,
Hey,
like, 1% is just people who are low ladder. Like...
Are these the records? Oh, these are the records that kid was talking about. Okay. Okay, that's neat. Hey, lady, do you know about the records on the wall? Are you the one who updates the records? Or is that this lady over here? Do you update the records?
Oh, you're doing this just to piss me off. I see. I didn't notice that Machoke was still poisoned, actually. I see how it is.
I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction of knowing how close we came.
Were you gonna let Machamp die just to spite me?
Oh, absolutely not. I was not gonna let it go that. But I had a pretty good idea of where we were, so.
Oh.
God damn it, Liz.
Liz, now is not the time.
I'm busy trolling my friend with threats of death.
Oh yeah, like, any electric type gets so much out of this. Zero, are you dying?
Whitney's not supposed to be dying, but she kept hitting herself in confusion. Alright, we're not doing this hullabaloo then, Whitney. You're switch training from now on.
If you can't behave, we will switch train you.
God. Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Maybe it's a moonstone.
God, can you imagine, honestly?
Do, 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 do. Oh, go ahead and use Harden, Muck. So, slight nitpick for this game. I think it was a mistake for Harden to use a smaller box size than the largest possible Pokemon sprite. Because sometimes you see the Harden box in the animation.
Yeah, but... I feel like if they went with the largest possible Pokemon size, a small Pokemon using Harden would just look silly.
I don't know, I think it's sillier just have a phantom box in the middle of this otherwise blacked out Pokemon than slightly off reflection size.
Hard to say, really.
Because, like, it'd be like Magnemite and Sunkern that it might look a little weird.
Yeah, because I guess Metapod's sprite is actually decently big, isn't it?
Well, wait, no, I'm not confounded by the shutters, sir. I'm just beating your ass.
I was confounded by the shutters.
Because how high was that Houndoom?
That Houndoom was 35.
Okay, so yeah, being at 35 all around will be fine.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to hit 35 on Ace. Who's now poisoned?
Nah, it's fine, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure, because I'm about to Oko this thing. Well, 2-Ko.
And you got healing items, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Wait, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I don't want to hear it about healing items. Remember, miss, I don't want to buy an antidote.
Well, yeah, because I get plenty on the ground, like right now. I got a Poison Cure Berry right here. Why would I go and buy a microwave dinner when there's a perfectly good hot dog on the ground right now?
Your logic's impeccable. Rhonda, wake up. Rhonda, wake up. Oh, Blossom was way pinker in Gen 2.
By the way, can you yap for a second? I really have to pee.
Yeah. Man, this is another instance of, like, some color change that you don't, like, really think about. But Blossom being pink instead of red is interesting. Give me a sec, chat. I'm about to hormp this pizza. Mm. That's some gas station pizza right there. Anyway, I'm gonna ice punch this bitch. And you lived? Alright, special attack. Oh, my get frozen, idiot. This is going great. Nothing bad ever happens to my Pokemon. Muscle, do you level up here at 36, or was it 40 for the thing? I guess I'm about to find out. Okay, so it must be 40. Okay. Now let's fight this funky fish guy. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. You know what, chat? Let me have a look at the Oh, is chat not updating for me, or are you guys just not talking? How much you guys talking?
Chat's been a little bit quiet for a few minutes.
Yeah, a little bit quiet. Okay.
And that's okay.
Cause I know in mod view it's got this bad habit of, like, not updating chat for a few minutes.
Hello, Mystic.
Oh, hi, Mystic.
Hold up, I gotta reset VC face. There we go.
Let's see, and then there's a bird catcher right here.
Do you think he catches birds?
Yeah, actually, I do think that.
Oh, shit.
It's the fact that he keeps them afterwards that that makes me not like him. Alright, let's get through the icy tunnel.
And, like, listen, if we're background noise, that's fine. But, like, it's nice to be able to chat with the chat, you know?
Yeah. We like it when you guys, like, blabber at us.
Yeah.
Gives us something more to talk about. Because, like, obviously, I have displayed very well that I can talk fucking forever.
Can.
But, you know.
I am a certified yapper, and Zero can out-yap me some days.
Most days, if we're being honest.
Hey, it depends, but yeah.
Not, like, that's not a slight against you, I just talk more than you.
Yeah, listen, I'm like level 9, you're fucking level 10, dude.
Yeah.
Like...
I can just keep going.
I will write essays for fun because I like what I'm talking about. Like... This isn't a joke.
I will write essays for fun to the point that I have got a job where I teach people to write essays.
For fun.
Yeah, well, they don't do it for fun.
Yeah, but you do enjoy
It'd be
it.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
By the way, I'm using Dig on Arbok because either it explodes and misses, or I OPO.
That's fair.
And then, they might do it for fun. That's true, Mystic.
Yeah,
There could be a kid out there who wants to become the next big YouTube essayist.
Okay, I don't have any waterfalls, huh? Yeah, and there could be. They're none of my kids this year, but... You know what? No, that's not true. There is this one baby lesbian who might grow to be a YouTube essayist. Like, straight up, I was raised by hippies tier baby lesbian. Her favorite thing to wear is, like, any kind of pants that completely hide her shoes, and they swoosh along the ground. And she wears big dangly earrings where one is a sun and star, and the other is the moon.
She's gonna show up in people's recommends, and they're immediately gonna know what she's about.
Oh yeah.
Like, unless she uses an avatar, which is also valid, obviously.
She didn't have to tell me she was a lesbian. I just knew.
Just, your sensors went off.
Yeah, I took a look at her and I was like, you're a little baby lesbian, aren't you? And I was right.
Let's see.
One time I said she's a member of the queer community in class because I briefly forgot that, like, I probably shouldn't be saying that in a school.
Yes, especially in Ohio, let's be honest.
Yeah, but she just went like, yeah. I was like, okay, good, you know what you are.
Okay, so saved. Like,
yeah. But, like, you could see everyone else in the class, like,
tensing
pause
up
for a second and turn and look at her. And I was just like, oh, whoops.
But, like, yeah, like, and that's kind of the thing. Like, to touch on what Mystic's saying, like, you get people into things, Zero. You are cooler than you think.
The things I get people into are Pokemon tabletops. I don't know how much I get people into things that are cool.
Do they like it?
I guess.
I don't see a problem.
I've just never thought of what I like. I will get people into stuff in ways that I think is kind of objectively not cool. It's just my drive is infectious in a way that makes people go like, okay, fine, I'll throw
You fucked up the strength puzzle.
Participate. I did fucked up the strength puzzle.
Also, what'd you catch in this route?
Fuck!
Because there's some good catches in here, Zero.
Oh, let's see here. It's supposed to be Swinub. I'll catch the next Swinub I see. I'm sorry.
You know why I asked. I was like, wait, what'd you catch here?
I briefly forgot we were doing a Nuzlocke.
You were so engrossed in the yappening.
I was, genuinely. But, like, beyond Mystic, like, I don't think I've gotten people into much. Because, like, most of my friends who play tabletops were already into tabletops when I got them there. I just got them, like, into Pokemon specifically.
You kind of got me into Monster Hunter, if I'm being... Like, obviously there were other, like, people, but, like...
Yeah.
You were definitely one of the people who were, like, teaching me.
I can admit to that, at least, yeah. I definitely taught you Monster Hunter. If I may crow a little, probably more than the others. Because, like, I couldn't teach you your weapon, but I could at the very least teach you the fundamentals.
Oh no, listen, Switch Axe is its own thing. I get it.
Yeah.
And now, I'm not going to say I'm an expert at Switch Axe. I'm going to say, I know Switch Axe.
Yeah. I taught Mystic Dual Blades.
Well, yeah, like, you know Dual Blades, though. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts.
I don't think Mystic landed on Dual Blades as her weapon. Because you didn't play that much, as I recall, to begin with.
Okay, Mystic, did you land on Insect Glaive?
But Keat landed on Dual Blades.
No, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did that?
Listen, I'm sorry, Insect Glaive is like one of the most popular weapons I've ever seen. It's insane. You hang out with me and you're a little weird, you love Insect Glaive.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that got you into poetry. I remember you going like, I want to learn more about poetry so I can do better. I didn't remember you going like, I now enjoy poetry.
Yeah?
That feels good. I like that. I'm happy to hear about that. Let me eat this piece of pizza and I'll explain to chat what Mystic is talking about.
Okay. I'm not eating, but I want to feel included.
So, in PTU, the
Pokemon
Tabletop
United.
Yeah, Pokemon Tabletop United. there is a class in one of the splats called Rune Master, that it's a like magical casting class based around unknown. So like the unknown are the runes. You get to do special stuff with unknown. You can like combine unknown together to make words that like they call them prime unknown, and it lets the unknown learn more than unused power, so it can have types, stats go up. It's a cool little thing. But I thought it was too limited.
Oh.
I thought all the magic systems in PTU were too limited, so I've made multiple magic systems for PTU.
So, I've
Like-
found a very funny glitch with this Raticate. Finish your story, but I'll explain after.
Okay. So like I've made alchemy, I've made witchcraft, I've made druidic magic, I've made bardic magic, and I've made rune magic. And the way I had rune magic work is I selected a bunch of different concepts that can be represented as words or runes, right? I picked one for every type, and then I picked 18 runes that are concepts like time, space, human, Pokemon, like fundamental concepts. And the way the magic works is you combine runes, either two concepts together to make a word. So you could, for example, combine fire and rock to make the word volcano, for example. Or you have runes lead into each other, so you can make sentences. So you could, for example, combine rock plus fairy. No, you can make rock plus fire to make it coal, right? And then you could have coal plus time to make diamond.
Motherfucker. Not you.
The
Grimer used
the-
minimize.
Oh yeah, it'll do that. And so the way this magic would work is that you have to write, to get the strongest spells, poems. You have to like physically write out a poem in the English language, and then take the key words of that poem and translate how you would spell them out using the existing runes. And by doing that, you can create spells. And this is the magic system I created for a Pokemon tabletop game. And Mystic was playing a Rune Master, and so since that was her thing, she had to like learn how to handle it. And when she was learning it, she was telling me that she did not like poetry, that she'd never been particularly good at it, never liked it very much, and she wanted to practice it just so she knows she could be better. And I did not know that led to her getting into poetry, which I'm happy to say that happened. All right, now tell you a funny story, Ruby.
Okay, so I'm guessing the AI did this because the first move failed, right? Because it was Raticate against Arbok, and my Arbok was using Dig. My Arbok outspeeds its base speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it uses, I think it was, it used Tail Whip, I think, first, which makes some sense. But it misses because I'm underground. You know what it used the next turn?
What?
Quick Attack. I'm still underground, as a reminder.
Very funny.
And it looped this. This was abusable. Like,
So I caught the Swinub and I named it Butter.
I like butter.
Because I was thinking, like, I'll name it Truffle because it's a pig. And I was like, no, that's too cliche. What do they do with truffles? And I was like, they turn them into butter. Truffle butter.
Oh,
And I was
motherfucker.
like, I don't have space for all of truffle butter, so he's just butter.
Okay, Arbok lived.
Good job, Arbok.
I'm sorry, I got self-destructed on. That was not fun.
It happens. Coughings are the scariest thing in any given Nuzlocke.
I would say
all know
Graveler
this.
is scarier, but like, yeah.
See, I don't know, because by the time you're encountering Gravelers, you've probably got something faster than it that can just be like,
Oh, Bertha, please
fuck
live!
your explosion. But,
that
like,
was a
Coughings
crit!
are... Oh, no.
Oh, Bertha lived. I was just like,
Oh.
oh.
Thank God for good old bulky Bertha.
Angus, your wife's a champ.
She would have to be to handle Angus.
What's TM35? Was this worth it at all? Sleep talk, fuck you.
What do you think I am, Snorlax?
By the way, does that mean my options in Icy Path are Sneasel,
Jinx and Sneasel.
or do I get Delibird?
Ooh, I don't actually know. Let me check. Let me check. Debbie, Icy Path. Gen 2 in Silver. You've got 20% Delibird, 5% Jinx. And no Sneasel.
Sneasel must be the gold version exclusive.
No, it's not. Oh,
What?
Sneasel must be in the basement. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Sneasel's a 1% in the basement. In Crystal only. What?
Where do you get Sneasel then?
What about second floor, maybe? Not basement 2.
Oh right, I forgot Mystic was a crackhead and liked Charge Blade.
Yeah.
God, Charge Blade is like, I mean this so sincerely, Mystic, that's a crackhead answer. For your first weapon especially.
Where the fuck did you get Sneasel in Gold and Silver?
It's like, surely you could get it.
Mount Silver and Route 28.
Really?
Wow.
Is Route 28 the one before Ice Path?
Yeah, Route 28's the one... No, Route 28's the one before Mount Silver.
Sneasel is post-game?
Yeah. God, I forgot that.
That's so fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can do this again. It'll be really funny if it works again. Watch this. Tail Whip. Now watch. It's gonna try Quick Attack. Yup. Arbok hard counters Raticate for no reason other than the AI is a little dumb.
That's incredible, honestly.
No, if it works for you, that's fine, but like, Charge Blade is notoriously one of the most complex weapons to run.
Yeah. Mystic has a tendency to downplay how incredibly intelligent she is, so...
Pat.
Damn it, not what I meant. She'll act like she enjoys things just because she's weird and not because she's very smart and capable and talented.
By the way, Zero, how would you feel if a rat walked up to you and tossed a ball of darkness? Of vile...
At me, or just in general?
At you.
Does it do super effective damage to me?
I mean, are you weak to ghosts?
That's what I'm wondering.
I feel like you're not weak to ghosts. Like, I don't know, are you scared of no ghosts?
No. One time, me and my friends broke into an abandoned elementary school that had, like, handprints on the wall and, like, old bits of graffiti and all that. Like, just written on the chalkboards, and I would be walking around reading them out and scaring the shit out of all my friends. Where I was fine.
Fun.
So I don't think I'm scared of no ghosts. Also, while we were there, we went into the theater, and the theater had, like, a whole bunch of junk that, like, never got packed up, just, like, old busted stuff the school decided they didn't want to, like, bring with them wherever the fuck they were going. And this was all, like, up on the theater stage, but there was a cleared out circle in the very middle of the theater where there was a, like, pair of child's glasses sitting there, and I picked up those glasses and put them on and took them home with me.
And this... You know that probably cursed you, right?
I was, you know, kind of already cursed, as far as I knew.
Yeah, but like, why would you push it more?
I don't know. How much more cursed can I get?
It's a good question.
I later had an actual Romani woman curse me with the evil eye at my store, and my life didn't get notably worse.
That's a fucked up thing to say, but like...
Never forget, that's part of my, like, real life... I caught a Romani family trying to steal from the Circle K, or not Circle K, the fucking Rite Aid I worked at, and when I caught them and I was like, hey, you can't be doing that, one of them cursed me with the evil eye.
Like... That's so baffling. Like... Oh god, that's so weird, right?
Yeah, it's deeply weird. And there's just a lot of stuff in my life like that. You guys want to hear about the time I almost died of heat stroke in the middle of scout camp? Because somebody abandoned me while we were trying to carry clay away from the lake?
I'm sorry? And they got, like, reprimanded for this, right?
Actually, I was the one who got in trouble because when I made it back to camp and I saw them, my first reaction was to, punch them and shove them down a hill.
I don't blame you.
Luckily, I didn't get in too much trouble. I just had to clean mess that night, but, you know.
But, like... Christ.
Then there was, at the same scout camp where I got, struck across the back with a bull whip.
Oh.
You see, the senior scouts were being taught how to braid leather into bull whips. And they used these bull whips to attack the younger scouts. Because scout camp does not come equipped with adult supervision, you see.
God, the only thing I can think of that's comparable is one time some asshole tried to burn my earlobe in shop class.
I was once made to fight, like stick fight on a log over a punji pit. The older scouts, this was at scout camp again, because of course it was. The older scouts had found a dried riverbed, and what they did is they stuck, sticks, like branches, into the base of that dried riverbed, and then kicked the tree log over across it, and then they forced the younger scouts to stick fight on that tree log above the dried riverbed full of sticks. And if you didn't do it, they would instead push you into the dried riverbed.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Mike.
Mike, are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
You sound like you just ran a marathon. What
You
happened?
sound like you just shat out your entire ass.
Oh, no, I'm working the grill, you see.
You're working the grill?
Oh.
Yeah.
Mike just wants to grill, goddammit.
I mean, okay.
Let's see, what else happened at scout camp? One kid almost accidentally lynched himself. Because, you see, above the same dried lake bed, actually, was deep cliff hill, like a mud hill, where a cliff had, like, collapsed in down. And there was this crooked tree growing out of the top of the mud hill that the older scouts had tied a rope to, like, ages and ages ago. So you could use it as, like, a swing to, like, kick out from the side of the hill and rappel down and generally be a young boy.
And it got
no
caught across his
campers
neck,
on
it
life.
sounds like.
Yeah, he was kicking down, and he let go of the rope on accident and, like, slammed into the wall. And as he was doing this, a gust of wind caught the rope and moved it just enough that as he was, like, flailing and slamming, the rope whipped around his neck, and he started to fall, and if he had not been pressed against the wall, if he'd been in the air as he was falling, would have hung him from the neck. I got into a fight in our tent that almost resulted in the tent falling off a cliff because the other guys in the tent had decided to build it on a cliff. And so when we started
Why?
fighting, because they thought it'd be cool.
I mean, sure, but it only works if you're all not fighting.
Yeah, and we were all starting fights because that was the summer that 5-starring was a thing. You heard of 5-starring before?
Yeah, that's the hard slappy thing, right?
Yeah, it's where you spread out your fingers on your hand as much as absolutely possible, and swing your hand down to like really smack into somebody's back, especially if they're not wearing a shirt, which they're frequently not at scout camp, especially in Ohio, where it would frequently break like 110 degrees. Hence my heat stroke story from earlier, by the way. So 5 stars were happening and fights were breaking out constantly. I get into a fight with a guy, and as we're fighting, because the stakes were put in by a guy who was like half-assing it, because he was 11 and he didn't care, the stakes came out, and if the fight had gone like 5 inches further backwards of us pushing the tent, we would have knocked the tent, ourselves, and 3 other young boys off the edge of a cliff.
Fucking hell, man. That's I don't even know how to respond to half of these.
And then when the older scouts were yelling at us, not the scout leaders, by the way, it wasn't the adults, it was the older boys. Like, we were getting yelled at by 18-year-olds when we were 12.
Yeah. And Mystic, I'm not even going to say scouts was a bad idea, but you need supervision.
Scout camp is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Never send your kid to scout camp. Because every Boy Scout you ever talk to will have stories like this. I promise you they all have stories about how scout camp is Lord of the fucking Fly. But anyway, those older scouts were not yelling at us for how dangerous it was to fight near the edge or build our tent near the edge or anything like that. They were yelling at us for starting a fight at all because a few years back, they had gotten in big trouble because one kid had been keeping his buck knife in his pillow case. So when a pillow fight broke out in a tent, the buck knife slipped out of its sheath inside the pillowcase and sliced one kid's face open. And so getting into fights in your tent is bad because you might accidentally cut someone with a buck knife.
The logic doesn't quite follow, but I mean, okay.
Again, these were 18-year-olds who were trying to instill on us why it was bad to be fighting. The fact that their response wasn't just stop fighting or I'll beat the shit out of you myself is almost impressive.
You know, I guess you're right.
I made it to Blackthorn City while I was yapping.
Yeah, I'm still on normalish speed.
Yeah.
Houndoom sure is why he scream?
He do scream.
Z
My Houndoom do not. My Houndoom was not scream. My Houndoom was sit very nicely, but make puff of fire.
Yeah, but like, why? This looks more like what Houndour evolves from in the current sprite.
Yeah.
Or evolves into, you know what I mean.
Yeah. He definitely do scrim.
Anyways, I beat this guy.
Good job.
So how you doing, Mike?
I'm doing fine.
How did the grill work? Did you enjoy your burgered?
Oh, I'm making chicken breast and pork chops.
Yo, nice. You cooking for yourself or just your whole family?
Just the whole family. It's a lot of meat.
Still, like,
now remember, Mike
you.
is making chicken breast, so this means that he's actually making Primal, the television show by Gendy Tartakovsky. Ruby, you have to make like an image chart of the chicken nuggets to chicken breast media comparison
God.
and post it on Twitter.
Listen, I already responded to Sky and spread around the Magnuggies. The Magnituggies.
The Magnetonis. God, that was real fucking good.
Like, that was fucking art.
But Ruby, we can't go on like a perfect comparison rant, like the nuggets versus tenders versus breast talk, and like not have it get spread around on the social medias of the day.
Oh, absolutely, but like, yeah, it's...
But you don't want to do work, I know.
I mean, listen, it'd probably be better as a short, is the issue.
It probably would be. We should make more shorts.
I should, if only YouTube didn't suck about it.
Yeah, YouTube
Because
does suck
you
about it.
want to know what the easiest way to get a short onto YouTube Shorts is?
What?
Upload it to another site first. Because despite YouTube having guidelines for the aspect ratio and time of shorts and like the formatting, if you upload a video with hashtag shorts in the right, like directly to YouTube using YouTube's AI, like UI, I almost said AI, UI, it goes to your normal videos, not shorts.
That's dumb as hell.
Meanwhile, you know what works flawlessly? Clips from
What?
Twitch. That can be turned
Wild.
into a short innately.
That's wild.
By the way, the only answer I really have to the water trio is Nunio, so that's happening.
Yeah.
Radio.
Oh, I really like the cool trainer looks in this game. They're cute.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Well, that means we need to make more Twitch clips, which means we need to, like, edit streams. Maybe when spring break rolls around, I'll sit down and...
Okay, 3/4
we'll
angle
edit some
Sea
streams.
King does not work.
No, it doesn't. You should not be looking at Sea King that front facing.
Like,
that don't work at all.
Sea King is reasonably majestic from the side.
Yeah. I always forget he's got the little teethers.
Yeah. But yeah, like, the issue too is, if I want to edit, I want to edit. I gotta do that outside of Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch is
Well,
only
like-
good for cutting the front and beginning, not for
Yeah.
actual editing.
Yeah. And so what I'll probably do is during spring break, where I'm not, as stressed, I'll go through streams and I'll like timestamp moments that would be good clips.
Yeah,
And just send you those timestamps. And we can work from there.
yeah.
Liz, why are you calling me? Go to bed, bitch.
So I want to pick a nick.
Starmie looks like it's sleeping in the
It really
Silver Sprite.
does.
It's like that's a dead Starmie.
Hey yo!
Hey yo, Nonio, Nonio.
It's a shame the only good boosting items are type boosters in this gen.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Although honestly, you slapping a magnet on
Oh yeah,
Neo
magnet,
probably
never
wouldn't be
melt ice,
terrible.
charcoal, twisted spoon. That's all you need.
Yeah.
But still, you gotta, like, swap it between fights. Versus, say, having wise glasses and just going to town.
Holy shit!
You got it?
Mom actually bought a moonstone.
Fuck.
Wow.
That's immediate stab and coverage boost to fucking Nidoqueen.
Yeah. Like I still need to find some good fucking TMs for her, but like, holy shit!
And you see why we saved the mummy?
Yeah, I've never argued about saving the mom.
Like, it's free stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Mom
Now,
bought
this is
another item? Okay, Mom's bought 2 items for me.
Yeah, I got the same thing actually. She bought me 2 items in a row when I was beating up the ladies.
Hey, soft sand. We love soft sand. Free damage.
Yeah. Give me that fucking moonstone right now. Alright, Whitney, I'm gonna get you a 36 before I evolve you, just so you have bite. But like, holy shit, I got a moonstone for Whitney!
Let me check what I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here crossing my fingers. You got one too.
Oh my god.
Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
I got one.
Yeah! Holy shit!
I might as well use mine now. Like, we know Nidoking
Yeah.
doesn't have anything worth it. I might as well just have better stats.
Yeah. Because you're not waiting for fucking Fury attack.
Yeah, why would I wait for Fury Attack? Alright, let's do Presley! By the way, did you know all the gold, silver, and crystal sprites have one of 3 dimensions?
How do you mean?
Like, palette sizes.
Ruby!
Did you run into a Teddy Ursa?
Look at the little baby!
Is that your Teddy Ursa?
That's my... No! I didn't know Teddy Ursa could run!
Okay,
I don't know. I think that shouldn't count. I think that shouldn't count.
I think you have to catch Teddy Ursa, but, like, yeah, if a Pokemon flees, that's some horse shit.
I didn't know Teddy Ursa could run!
He's a little
And now
guy,
you do.
though.
He's a little guy!
By the
Well,
way,
you gotta go catch him.
I guess I'm... I just realized I'm gonna have 2 Pokemon with full punch coverage.
Your Pokemon are just punching the shit out of everybody.
Because why wouldn't I give that to Nidoking? Like,
Okay.
that's... And I'm pretty sure Headbutt is... Wait, that may lower defense. That's Rock Smash.
Yeah.
Oh no, Headbutt's better than Horn Attack though, right? Sky, Headbutt's better than Horn Attack, right?
I think they've got the
What?
same damage, but Headbutt can flinch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
Headbutt
Horn...
can flinch.
Yeah, what's Horn Attack's... What's Horn Attack's
Restate-
damage?
Restate the question.
Is Horn Attack better than Headbutt?
Alright, Horn Attack Gen 2.
I don't have to catch you, Gligar, because I've been told I'm allowed to catch Teddy Ursa.
We said fleeing Pokemon is horseshit, so Zero is allowed to, as long as he goes after Teddy Ursa specifically.
Yeah. Which means Ruby gets Gligar.
I might get Skarmory, actually.
Oh, that's right, Skarmory's on this route. If you get Skarmory in addition to what you've already got...
You've got 3 trade Evos, mister.
Horn Attack is 65 base power, 100% accuracy, nothing else.
And Headbutt's 60, right?
Headbutt is 70 base power, 30% chance to flinch.
Okay, so
Gold and
just
silver.
straight upgrade in every way.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. It has less PP, that's the downside.
Oh no.
Oh, look at... I like this Nidoqueen sprite. You don't often see Nidoqueen with a mouth
So take
open.
care, Fat Man. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah. Thanks for following and all that. Have a good one. Like, look at this, like, stomping around, mouth open. Like,
I think that's part of the
Got-
Crystal Sprite, actually.
you know what this makes me think of? The Jim Henson dinosaur puppets.
You're right, but people are gonna hate you for saying that.
Yeah, I know, but like this really looks like the like kind of anthro dinosaurs from that show.
Yeah, just Sky. Well, fuck you, Sky.
Yeah, get,
You have Avalanche in me.
get plushed, idiot.
Get plushed, idiot.
Get plushed, idiots.
Get diddly whoop, idiot.
I don't want to talk about getting diddlied.
All right, let's see. Do I have anything to give you?
Get
right
anxiety
away?
attack, idiot.
Mystic threw Mystic
Sky,
at me.
Sky, what's better, Thief or Bite?
Bite's technically better, but yeah. Because I think
Thief.
Thief is like 40 base power.
Thief is
Like Thief ain't
40 base power.
Yeah.
40 base power. Bite is
60. It's always been 60.
Yep, bite is 60 with 30% chance to flinch. However, Thief can steal berries.
That's true.
Yeah, but like, how many Pokemon have berries? Like,
Also true.
What is this, a difficulty hack?
Let's see here. So,
Hang on. Pokemon with items. Gold and silver.
Nuneo just got psychic. We are good to go.
hell yeah. All right, and Whitney can learn the punches, so we're gonna roll back and get those here in a second.
Because, like, those aren't bad. They're no Ice Beam Thunderbolt, but, like, fuck it, you're on a budget, you know?
Yeah. You work with what you got. All right, so Whitney.
By the way, I'm gonna mute my game and go on fast forward just so it doesn't interrupt the game too much.
Yeah. Whitney and Muscle.
But actually, Sky,
Are-
what do you think of front-facing Seeking in 2D?
Oh yeah, look at him.
Hang on, let me see front. Oh, I don't like that.
You like his old teethers?
I do like his teethers, but I don't like anything else.
Ayo, Charmeleon's here? Charmeleon's here from Kanto?
Charmeleon's here from Kanto. I do like how they let the cool, like, there's a cool trainer with each of the starters' middle stages in Johto.
Items
Yeah.
held by wild Pokemon.
Okay, Zero, let's see. Can we Oko Blossom with Nuneo? Because you
I
didn't
don't know.
Oko this.
Let's find out.
Oh, okay. So
Cleared.
Butterfree can get can hold silver powder. Beedrill can hold poison barb. Vero can hold the sharp beak. Pikachu and Raichu can hold a berry.
Isn't it
Just
possible to get
berry.
light balls in the... No, that was
There's-
Crystal. That was Crystal specifically.
Yeah.
No,
Cold-
the only way to get Light Ball was to specifically trade the Pikachu from Yellow version.
Was that how that worked? Okay.
Yes, that was one of my Pokemon Jeopardy quiz questions. Remember?
Shit, it was.
the Clefairy and Clefable can hold moonstones and mystery berries.
We don't need no moonstones. Mom bought us some moonstones.
At the same time, weirdly.
Vulpix and Ninetales can hold burnt berry. Paris can hold the mushrooms. Growlithe can hold burnt berry. Poliwhirl gets King's Rock. Geodude Line gets
Mom bought me a
Aerozold.
doll.
Slowpoke Line holds King's Rock. Magnemite holds Metal Coat. Farfetch gets the
Okay,
stick.
so, Sky, what am I going to run
Yeah.
into first? Delibird or
I
Jinx?
don't know. Jinx, just because you're
Jinx is-
cursed.
Jinx is technically the lower percent chance, but the entire time I was in Ice Path, I didn't see a single Delibird.
Mewtwo can hold the Berserk Gene. I don't think
How
it's
do
gonna
you...
matter.
I don't think you can encounter Mewtwo, though, naturally.
You can.
No, he can't. He's not in Cerulean Cave anymore.
Yeah, Sky, where do you think you encounter Mewtwo in a Gen 2 game? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sky?
He went silent
Yeah.
because he didn't have anything to say without sounding like an idiot.
I have nothing clever.
Okay, so now we have to do this puzzle. Delibird.
Okay. You get bird. I'm sorry, did you need another puncher?
I mean, it'd be nice. Oh, I KO'd it. Whatever. I'm sorry, your Swinub's dead.
No, not butter.
I mean, I guess what Pilot Swine's not.
He
Like,
didn't even get to live his little piggy life.
I'm sorry. Apparently, Arbok fucking demolished fucking Delibird with a bite.
You've been out here acting like your Arbok ain't shit, but that Arbok's been carrying you through dungeon after dungeon.
I'm gonna be so real. I'm still thinking about what happened today on my stream. I'm so fucking pissed.
You're gonna be thinking about that for the rest of your life.
Yeah, Sky, there was also a non-zero amount of piloting going into that mistake.
No, like I'm not saying there wasn't, but equally it was like, what? A, I didn't prepare correctly. B, I made a piloting problem.
Yeah, like you're gonna kick yourself about it for the rest of your life. But now
Yeah,
we'll
and
learn.
see, it's like, all right, is it worth it to genuinely reset the whole run?
By the way, Zero, how long were you at the strength puzzle?
For a while, because I was kind of fucking around.
Oh, because I just cleared it.
Oh, in Gen 2, you get offered a Rhydon instead of a Doug Trio. That's a way or not Doug Trio, a Dodrio. That's a way better trade.
Yeah, like objectively.
I go out of my way to get specifically a female Dragonair for this bitch, and she gives me a Dodrio when she used to give me a fucking Rhydon. Like, I guess Rhydon does, like, cover a lot of the same stuff you'd be using Rocky for, but fuck it.
It's still
Well,
like a rarer
isn't
Pokemon.
Rhydon genuinely like a good Pokemon in Gen 1?
Well, it's
Yeah.
Gen 2, but like
It's still genuinely a good Pokemon.
I'd have
I'll
to
be honest.
check, but like it's
Of the
yeah.
of the Pokemon in Gen 4 that got a third Evo, Rhydon probably needed it the least.
By the time Gen 4 was coming around, honestly, I disagree.
I don't know. I think it really just needed like a move list update.
No, I genuinely it genuinely I feel like it did because hang on, let me pull up its stats. Rhyhorn.
Well, I'm checking out Rhydon.
Yeah,
I get the names confused
Alright.
sometimes.
In Ruby Sapphire, it was the UU ban list.
Yeah. All right. So it is 485 base stat. Now let's see what the average Gen 4 Pokemon's base stat was. Show me. Take me to Showdown. Go to my team builder. Yeah, give me one of my teams I don't care about.
Itchy ear.
Stop being itchy.
No itchy.
If you don't stop itching right now, I'm gonna
All right.
send your sister upsetting letters.
Why?
Azelf is 580 BST, Breloom is 460, Bronzong is 500, Dragonite 600, and Poleon's 520.
So
Ye-
485 is genuinely not bad.
It was
Yeah,
probably a
like,
bit more rounded for the time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, Rhydon not having speed and, like, low special bulk is bad. However, it being physically bulky and having a 130 attack stat, which, I'm gonna be real, I'm not finding a lot that has 130. Like, I'm going down the
Yeah.
list.
Like Rhydon really didn't need it. Like I said, it was on the UU ban list, which was down from OU in Gen 2. But if we're judging things that got downgraded from between Gens 2 and 3, going from OU to UU ban list is barely a drop.
Yeah.
Wait, to UUBL?
UUBL, yeah.
UUBL means UU borderline.
Well, it's whatever.
Yeah, where yes, it technically
Yeah.
is banned from UU, but it could be there. It
Yeah.
It's
theoretically could
unhealthy for
belong.
UU, but it's not OU by usage.
Yeah. So like that's barely a drop.
Oh no,
So,
who was tied to Arbok?
Oh.
Arbok
no.
was tied to Scottsdale.
So magnitude, I forgot that the Gravelers node magnitude out here.
Ruby.
Ooh.
Ruby.
I can't
Done to me?
I can't. Mystic, how many channel points do you got?
It's not
Oh,
channel points. She'd have to
no.
give us money. Don't ask Mystic for money.
No, I'm asking how many channel points Mystic got. Because Sky, what did you put yours at?
I put mine at 10k.
Mystic, if you spend 10k right now, I will do the Sky thing.
I'm gonna be so real, Ruby. I wish you had told me that. I had 11k.
Like, I don't
I
have
have
a redeem for it.
110,000.
You have 110,000?
Yeah.
Mike, make me fucking suffer.
Spend your
okay.
goddamn points.
Mystic is dumping her redeem.
Mystic is glitching the fuck out of you.
I'm glitched for eternity for my hubris.
All right, there. Arbok is not dead. They
Which
spent the
means
10K.
Scottsdale's not. I cannot stress how much more important that was to me than to Ruby. I don't have another answer to water types.
Yeah. All right. The only Pokemon I'm finding with 130 or higher base stat total in Gen 4 OU is Breloom, Dragonite, Metagross,
Thank you, Mystic.
Scizor,
You're great.
Tyranitar,
Also, nice to
So,
see you, Junit.
And
Mamoswine.
all of those, like, Rhydon can, in theory, be a check to, because it can learn Stab
Oh,
super effective against
no.
all of those except Breloom.
Yeah,
Zero.
However, the problem. Oh no, what happened?
I might be getting Fampy.
Oh,
Fampy linked to my Teddiursa?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
If it flees, it flees, but we established fleeing on the Pokemon's part does not negate us.
Yeah.
yeah,
It just fled.
yeah. No,
Okay, that just means you get to keep looking for another Fampy.
Yeah.
the only genuine problem Rhydon has is it is legitimately slower than like 90% of the Pokemon in OU.
But like,
it is.
here's the thing. Oh wait, no, Eviolite was Gen 5.
Yeah, and it's a rock ground type in a format where a lot of Pokemon have water coverage.
Yeah.
But then, like, letting it evolve into Rhyperior, all that did was put it into UU in Gen 4. It didn't actually upgrade it that much as far as the metagame goes, and so it really didn't need it, because Rhyperior effectively has the exact same problems Rhydon does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, Rhydon didn't need an Evo.
Legitimately the only benefit it got NFE not
Fully
not
evolved.
fully evolved.
Oh.
So it got 10 more points of attack and defense, and of HP. 10 more points in both its specials. But it's still the exact same speed of 40, which is abysmal.
Yeah.
55
no.
special defense is not that much better than 45.
It's genuinely abysmal. Like,
It's like that 50, despite a 50-point upgrade, it didn't get to return to OU, and in fact dropped below the UU borderline. It
Hey, wait a
didn't
minute.
need this.
Ruby, you have a
Yeah.
fastball.
Yeah, no. It's not. It's a fastball, not a quick ball, Mike. It works off the target speed
No,
stat.
like in Gen 2, don't fastballs work by having
It's-
better catch on all Pokemon who flee?
I thought it was
think
based
he's
on
right.
speed stat.
Hold on,
that's
no,
what
I'm
it's
gonna
supposed to
double
be, but
check.
it's hang on.
Yeah, I'm checking fastballs.
Fastball Gen 2.
If so, that's some interesting design that we wouldn't
Well,
have
the
caught as
final
kids.
Poke-
Magnemite, Grimer, and Tangela.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In Gold,
Okay,
Silver, and
it's in-
Crystal, this ball works better on Pokemon that flee from battle, such as roaming Pokemon.
No, it's supposed to. Gen 2 has a glitch where it only works on Magnemite, Grimer, Tangela, where it has a 4 times catch rate. While it's intended to be more effective against all Pokemon that can flee, due to a glitch, only the first 3 Pokemon in that list that have a 10% chance of fleeing. The code was intended to instead check the 3 tables of Pokemon that have a chance of fleeing, but only checks the first 3 on the first list.
So basically, Pokemon has always been a broken game since inception. Got it.
Yes, literally. That's a shame.
Truly.
Now, it is only a 10% chance, so you can probably afford to hit it once.
Well,
I'm gonna be
first,
so real. Gen 4 OU's average speed tier looks to be about 85.
caught it.
Yeah. Yeah!
I am going
so
to
we got-
name him Ollie.
Okay.
Genuinely, the only Pokemon I can find that is slower than Rhyhorn, Rhydon, is Bronzong, and Bronzong has Levitate and it sets up screens
Yeah.
or rain dances.
But, like, the point of, like, everything I was talking about is that Rhydon didn't need that Evo because that Evo wasn't what was needed to fix its problem. What Rhydon needed was better moves.
No, it had a pretty good move pool too. Is the issue?
Like,
Well, hang on. I'm gonna look at its move.
It's
pool
got the
in Gen
punches. It's a Gen 1
4.
Pokemon.
All right, let's look at Rhydon's move pool. Oh, hang on. No, we need to check
Oh,
Gen
sure.
3.
Now I run into Skarmory.
No, rip. All right, so Gen 3 move pool: Blizzard, Body Slam, Brick Break, Counter, Crunch, Curse, Double Edge, Earthquake, Sod, Punches, Flamethrower, Focus Punch, Hidden Powers, Ice Beam. I'm gonna be real. I don't think the moveset was a problem.
Yeah, like it's getting the elemental punches and Edgequake. It's already good for Gen 4.
you know what? You're right. I guess I was just thinking it needed Rock Wrecker because it needed that like
Rock
really
Wrecker's not
strong
even
rock
good.
move.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
so
hang on. Let's see.
So I guess I've just
Yeah.
further proved my point that Rhydon was fine. Also, Muscle Evolve.
good job, Muscle. Proud of you.
I like
Yeah.
this sprite for Machamp.
It's very dynamic.
Earthquake,
Yeah.
Fire Punch, Focus Punch, Hammer Arm, Ice Punch, Mega Horn, and Outrage, Poison Jab. Like
You know what? No, I can think of one move that would have actually helped it.
What?
It's got Stone Edge. What?
Dragon Dance. Because the
mean-
big issue with Rhydon and Rhyperior is that you have to double dance if you want to use it as a setup sweeper, which is Rock Polish and Swords Dance. Whereas if you can compress that, that's at least compressing a roll for it.
I guess, but like, hang on.
No, I'm not saying it would
out.
be stellar. That's just one of the things I could think of that would actually buff it.
Yeah, plus speed, max EVs, max IVs, tasty nature. Oh,
Tasty.
one
Tasty
Tasty.
nature.
hasty.
And
Yeah,
no, Zero made a ROM hack that allows trade evos to evolve.
I wouldn't even call it a ROM hack.
It's
fiddled
the
with
randomizer tools, yeah.
The game is exactly the same otherwise, except for I also upped the speed of things, and yeah, that's it. That's all I did.
And we're
By
doing this
up to the
with,
speed of things, I mean up to the text speed.
and it's mostly to make sure that we don't feel like we've got dead slots when this is already going to be rough enough going through every generation. Like,
Yeah. And like they still evolve at an acceptable level. Like
Yeah.
we still have to get them to fucking 37.
Yeah. Okay, so Rhyhorn plus speed nature, max IVs, max EVs, level 100, 196 speed stat.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah, no, like it'd be
Compared to-
outspeeding a couple of slower threats, nothing major.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like,
The idea with
compared to
Rhydon-
Scizor.
The idea with Rhydon is that you can survive what the opponent's throwing at you because you will be going second, and then you blow them up.
I feel even with a D dance, it just wouldn't be enough. Just hang on, 196 times 1.5.
you know, if you're on the calc, you can just punch in +1, right?
I'm not on the calc, that's the problem.
Oh,
294. Oh, okay. You know what? I take that back. That is enough of a benchmark that outspeeds on boosted Pokemon.
yeah, like you're not gonna
Enough of them.
outspeed some scarfed shit or like crazy fast dudes like Garchomp, but what was?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, one Garchomp was just banned.
Also, yes, we do plan to do the same method for every generation.
I have a way to do this for everything we'll be going through.
Like, okay, assuming versus Gliscor.
Uh-huh.
Unless it is a plus speed nature, even at max speed EVs, you're outspeeding Gliscor with
Which-
a +1 speed.
Yeah.
Which most Gliscors are running bulk, not speed.
Yeah.
But like even then, like if you're not running speed on Rhydon, like that's fine. Because what you're aiming to do is not about speed at the end of the
Well,
day.
no, if you're going for a Dragon Dance set, you're running speed on a Rhydon because it's too base slow to not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
If
trust
you
me,
put
there's
zero-
numbers involved.
if you put 0 speed investment, it's genuinely not worth it.
Yeah, at that point, just run
Because,
Swords Dance.
Yeah, because 116, no speed EVs, no plus nature, times 1.5.
You know, what do we think?
174 base speed. That's pitiful.
You know, what do we think about bulk up as a form of dance? The plus attack plus defense.
It's
Uh,
niche, but like the
Breloom
issue,
genuinely likes it now that it doesn't have
yeah,
Spore.
like it's niche, but when that niche is fulfilled, it's good.
Mm.
Like, there are Pokemon that appreciate having it. Because obviously some Pokemon appreciate having Calm Mind.
Yeah.
What do we think? What do we think Rhydon would do with bulk up?
Not much.
You're just kind of clicking the win more button.
Yeah, whatever you're already
Yeah.
winning against, you're just gonna win more. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's like, oh boy, Rhydon is in on something where he's being forced to switch out. I'm going to click bulk up.
Yeah.
Nothing
I don't know, but,
changes.
If
I-
you're
I'm-
Suicune, that works.
I'm glad I said Rhydon didn't need an Evo, and you guys were like, "What? No, of course he did." And then you looked at it and you're like, "Oh no, maybe Rhydon didn't need an
Well,
Evo."
no. What we're proving is that it did need increased stats, just they were poorly allocated.
Yeah, like
We're saying it needed to be faster, which would require it to be a different Pokemon, I guess. Yeah.
either the hang on, what is it?
And like I think it's fair to say that like both a Pokemon probably could have used an Evo at that point, and that the Evo was not as optimal as it could have been.
Yeah.
It could have used the 50 extra points it had, and it should have dumped them all in like special defense or speed.
Yeah, if it
not
was
this
special defense, at least it would have been like, okay, you're bulky enough on both ends.
Yeah, if you're bulky
I
enough
think-
on both ends, even taking a times 4 weakness to water, you might and grass, you
Yeah.
might be fine. I think the
Okay,
other
how about-
problem is
How about this? Consider instead 20 into special defense, 30 into HP.
Instead of what, more defense?
And instead of all of it into special defense.
I mean, I don't even think the HP stat needed to be upgraded. I'm not seeing that many Pokemon with higher than a 100 HP stat.
Yeah, 100
Yeah,
HP is Mew level, it's fine.
But
Yeah,
I'm
like,
thinking
100
of this. I'm
105
thinking
HP is good.
I'm thinking of this not as let's make this better for comp. I'm saying let's think of this as upgrading the Pokemon's concept. So it needs to be bulky and slow still, right? And we're
Yeah.
leaning into the idea that it's specifically
That
physically
said,
bulky.
if I might address what Junit said in chat,
Mhm.
switching to a special attacker definitely tickles my brain. The issue is special rock type attacker.
Yeah.
There in Gen 4 there were I genuinely don't even think there were
Because like
special
what?
dark rock
No,
types.
we had Power Gem, but like fucking nothing gets it still.
Yeah.
Some things are
Like, if
running
you want it-
Meteor Beam because that's all they got.
If you wanted it to be a mixed attacker, I could see you doing that with Rhydon because it does get Ice Beam and Surf.
Like again,
I
it tickles my brain. I just don't think it's workable within Pokemon's design space.
Ancient Power, HP Rock, Meteor Beam, Power
Yeah,
Gem. That's it.
But like if we're thinking of this less as let's make this better for comp and more thinking of this like let's upgrade this Pokemon from its concept, the one we've got set up for it. Then I think
still
instead upping its special defense a little bit, but then focusing mainly on upping its HP for bulk would work better.
I can at least agree it would definitely work. I
can agree it would help, but I'd still feel it's better spent going like 30 into special defense, 10 into HP.
And in the end,
then,
maybe
like,
it's just
10 into
that like
physical defense.
maybe Rhydon just needed a new concept like Scizor and Scyther. You know?
Yeah.
Well, wait, no.
Because
Huh?
Scizor trades Scyther's incredible speed for even more attack.
No, it trades it for defense.
Or yeah, even more defense. What am I talking about?
Even more, Scyther is frail.
Yeah, sorry. It trades Scyther's incredible speed for much more defense. God damn it.
And yeah, no, Meteor Beam. It's not that Meteor Beam is objectively the best. Just it's literally just that fucking Power Gem has such dog shit distribution.
Yeah, in Gen
Yeah.
4, like I genuinely
Even
cannot
in
think of
current
it.
gen.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
Meteor Beam
they
came way
just-
later.
They refuse to give it to anything that's actually a fucking rock type.
I don't think they even give it to Aurorus, and Aurorus literally has crystals in its neck.
Yeah.
So, wait, then what did it get put into?
What?
I'm looking at the base stat distribution between Scizor and Scyther.
Yeah, they have the same stats.
They
Yeah.
have the same BST, they just reordered them.
And I'm not even saying that means
Oh
like
yeah,
you
okay, yeah.
can't.
It took 40 attack. It
Yeah.
gave 20. It took 40 speed, took 20 to attack, 20 to defense.
Mhm.
Honestly, you know what? All right, new idea.
Go
Rhydon
on.
gets 20 special defense, and the rest goes back into defense.
Just really make it mass bulk.
Yeah, like I think we're putting it like on par with like. Okay, not
All right,
on
I'm back
par
with
with
Elites.
Regis. But like you get what I mean. Give it like literally 140, 150 physical defense. So it's oh well no, you know what? No, that doesn't fix the general problem. Because
You know what?
Grass Knot and Aqua Jet or Grass Knot and Hydro Pump
Here's a
Surf are just common coverage
here's a
moves.
potentially hot take.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Filter and Solid Rock should reduce by more.
Yeah. I
Well,
think because right now they're resist a step less, right?
Nope. They're less than a full resist.
Really? They
Anytime
should
you have
absolutely-
Solid Rock or
Solid
Filter,
Rock,
it is...
this Pokemon receives 3/4 the damage from super effective attacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be a full step resist, especially because it's mostly on things with double weaknesses.
Yeah, because its two weaknesses are some of the most common attacking types in the game.
Yeah.
Or sorry, the most common coverage attacking types in the game. Because like a bunch of stuff just has Grass Knot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily Grass is good, but like Grass Knot is special low kick. It's just good to have.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like most
Like-
of the things that will be weak to Grass Knot are also fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yep. I think like the one thing that doesn't fear Grass Knot is like Aerodactyl because it happens to also be flying.
It happens to be flying
Yeah.
and reasonably light.
Yeah. And I think that's generally the only rock type that doesn't care about Grass Knot existing.
But also, yeah, it's gonna be fucking outspeeding the majority of fucking Grass Knot users.
Yup.
Mm.
It's fucking Aerodactyl.
No, exactly. I think it is generally the fastest thing in the format.
Yeah,
Alright, hold on,
people
hold
forget how fast Arrow is.
Consider this thought, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Rhydon doesn't get an Evo, but it does get a hidden ability, Speed Boost. Because
Okay.
it's a Rhino.
Dude, if
Ruby,
Blaze...
I hate to say this.
No, if Blaziken broke the format with Speed Boost, Rhydon absolutely would. I'm sorry.
No. Hang on.
Rhydon's starting from way lower on that totem.
It only
pole.
needs 2 turns.
Guess what? It only needs 2 turns. It takes 1 to kill it.
Oh no,
It
you're
deserves
using Protected Swords Dance.
See, here's my take on it.
Vacuum Wave.
oh, this is
Vacuum
gonna
Wave
be a
is
good one.
legitimately a check to this.
No, shut up. Let Mike tell us his take on this.
I'm letting him. I'm letting him.
So you know how rhinoceroses have the brains the size of a peanut, right?
No?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They should get moody.
No.
You know what?
What?
Mike,
I'm
Mike,
gonna go
are
a
you thinking
different...
of simple?
No,
Nope.
no. By the way, learning rollout now, I guess. I guess it's better than tackle. Anyways, Mike, there might be a better ability for a Rhino, actually.
All right, what would that be?
I don't know, maybe something about getting angry?
Anger point?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him doing his big steppies. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
her.
No.
Her.
I'm sorry, Ruby. Because hang on, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you don't stay in on grass and water types. Like,
Well, it's not even just that. You don't stay in on anything that has that coverage.
well,
Look at this fucking back spray!
Golem is the king of really dog shit back sprites, honestly.
Rhonda, it looks like Rhonda's crawling out of the grave. Like...
Oh my god, it does. Okay, Pokemon stat calculator. Let's see. All right, so Rhyhorn. Right. Rhydon.
Ruby, why'd you do that?
Why to do what?
256.
Stop Feature Klaus.
252.
Because I can't catch it.
And then
What?
plus speed. Oh, naive.
What is chat freaking out about? I'm seeing Judith say I'm sorry, what, and Mystic saying oh god.
Oh no, they were talking about Mike's silly idea.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's like,
Wait,
think of
hang
it.
on.
If your intelligence is low, like a chimpanzee,
Like,
Yeah,
chimps
you're
are actually
more-
quite intelligent.
you're more prone to
Like the-
outbursts of emotion.
Like, the only animal that are smarter than chimps are humans, and we're curve breakers amongst curve breakers.
Yay, I got Teddy Ursa.
What are you gonna name them?
And yet, why do chimpanzees freak out all the time?
Because they're weirdos.
Perhaps it's because they know not what they do.
Mike, do you know what you do?
Wait, I just thought about it.
All right, if any of you know what cartoon I am referencing with this name, you're my best friend that proves that I'm not as schizophrenic as I think I am.
Kissy
Because I might be the only person in the world who saw this cartoon, I think. Kissifer was a cartoon about a circus bear who, after his mom dies, him and his dad get sold off to a new circus, or possibly a zoo, I forget which. And the train they're on derails one night, and they use that opportunity to escape into the swamp bayou, where they begin living with the rest of the animals there, running riverboat tours and fighting off alligators that wish to eat the young children of the swamp.
What?
And the bear's name is Kissifer.
Never heard of it, Zero. You're making this up.
No, I had a VHS of this that I would watch constantly. It was like one of my favorite VHSs when I was like 6. And no one else in the world has heard of it, but I have found it online before and watched it with my fiance just to prove that I'm not crazy.
I mean, you are
Just like
crazy,
I
just
wasn't
not
crazy
because of
when
this.
I made you watch Luck of the Irish, and I wasn't crazy when
No,
I made you watch
I remembered Luck of the Irish.
the Disney Channel original movie about the magician boy who had real magic powers.
So let's compare this to like.
Let's compare this.
No. I'm running some calculations real quick.
Sky is activating the beat boot machine.
Yeah. All right. So.
And you know another hot take fix? Mewtwo should get Neuroforce.
What is Neuroforce?
It's some
It's basically what's like an expert belt, I think it is, where it powers up super effective moves.
Oh,
Instead of 20%, it's stabbed here.
And it's an
expert
ability?
build, an ability.
That'd be nasty with Mewtwo's move pool. I'll be real. You wouldn't even need to run setup.
I mean, I'm gonna be
'Cause-
real. For this point of the game, you two kind of would like it.
Well,
Because think of it, Neuro means brain.
yes, Mike.
And Mewtwo has big brain, especially with his second spinal cord.
Okay, so I put everything in the calculator.
Mhm.
If we gave Rhyhorn speed boost
Yeah.
with a beneficial nature, maxed out speed EVs, staying in on one turn, it would outspeed Gliscor.
Yep.
With max speed investment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is Gliscor, though.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gliscor is
but,
not known for his speed.
Here's what I will say. It has 95 base speed in Gen 4. That is the stand. That is like fairly high.
how long does it have to stay in to outspeed Electrode?
Probably 2 turns, but like it's
Oh
Electrode.
god, hang on.
What can Electrode do in return?
Electrode.
No,
Level
I'm setting
100.
that the bar as like how far out you have to like go with speed boost right on to outspeed an Electrode.
All right,
This
so
will
if,
answer my question on if speed boost is too much.
all right, so if Electrode has a beneficial speed nature, max EVIV's speed,
Because what else are you using with Electrode? Like, let's be honest.
yeah, you're exploding.
Yeah.
It takes 3 turns to outspeed Electrode.
That's not undoable.
Yeah.
That's called clicking protect.
Yeah, as it's you would have probably Protect, Swords Dance, and then Edgequake or some shit in your move
So
pool.
what I'm hearing is give right on speed boost.
Genuinely, I'm not against this because, to be fair, this thing has the special bulk of a wet paper bag. I click grass knot once, this thing's day is ruined.
But what if you don't?
Gen 4, I have something with grass knot, and if it's not grass knot, it's vacuum wave.
What
If
about
it's
low
not
kick?
vacuum wave, I'm not clicking low kick on this. Are you
All
kidding me?
right. I have another
Also,
idea.
we have a chat to address. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, Chad.
Mewtwo should have gotten Sheer Force. I like the idea, but I'd
disagree.
actually like to offer something counter. You see, I think that Mewtwo's big appeal is that it was kind of an all-rounder even in Gen 1, despite being spiked to Tal. You could run physical Mewtwo. Like, it was something you could do. So, I think to fill that in, what if the ability was defensive and offensive? Instead of Sheer Force, you take a little bit less damage for better defensive utility with Magic Guard. Because now it's just Alakazam on crack.
Yeah, I don't think giving Mewtwo Magic Guard is a good idea.
It's better than Pressure.
No, anything's better than pressure. That's not what I'm getting at.
All right. I have my another ride-on fix.
Okay.
So you know how rhinoceroses are herbivores, right?
Yeah. Are you going to give it Sap Sipper?
Yes,
No,
because they eat the grass.
no, that is literally one of its like No,
You can still click the water gun.
yeah, but I'm sorry, no.
Oh, my wife is calling me.
Oh, tell her we said hi.
Tell your wife we say hi. Okay.
I was like, water absorb. That just don't make no sense.
Well, yeah, obviously. He's not a sponge.
What ability?
Yeah, but rhinoceroses eat the grass. Ergo, sap sipper.
I guess I can't argue with this logic.
All right, hear me out. Mewtwo
Because,
is such
you know, just as a reminder, Junit, Magic Guard also prevents Life Orb recoil.
Yeah.
It's just you don't get the super boost from Sheer Force.
Yeah. So hear me out.
Yes.
Instead of any of that, Mewtwo is known for its psychic powers. It sets up Psychic Surge.
That feels so cheap. Wouldn't it just click Expanding Force?
And what's wrong with that?
Oh, it's kind of boring to just do something else does, but like better, I guess, in Ubers.
I'm just expanding force plus all of your coverage.
I guess.
Like, I'm sorry, Mewtwo is sort of like the min-maxed psychic attack.
You know what? I'm gonna go with what Junit said here. Quick, wait, Mike. What is the one thing all living things need?
Right, water.
Everything drinks water. Therefore, anything can justify water absorb.
All right, I'm back.
And it could surf. And it
can surf. Zero, we're giving right on water absorb.
No.
We're back up be cold.
Because all animals need water. Therefore, all animals should be able to just slurp up the water.
I am not standing for this Michael-fueled chicanery.
No, I am. This is really funny.
No.
This is my
I will not
stream.
stand
You can
I'll-
sit for it.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even be here.
If only I knew how to code. I'd make my own Pokemon Rainbow Edition.
Mike, it's actually not that hard to make a ROM hack.
Yeah.
It really isn't. I
Like, if you want to
promise
make a full from the ground up fan game, yes, that will take work.
I see. I hope at least Sky knows
And
what I'm
e-
referencing with Rainbow Edition.
And even then, Mike, there's like tools to make the job easier.
Oh.
What is Neuroforce? Hang on.
I think
Oh, Neuroforce is the expert belt on the ability.
Hey, Mike,
No,
I have a question. What would you do if you were, say, a little icy ground pig, right? Like we
Uh-huh.
see here, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
I said
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate Zero Talkie, but like, that doesn't say. And what if this fat fucking rat showed up and used the power of evil spirits to throw an orb at you?
That'd be fucked up. But what if I just lived?
Yeah.
And then didn't.
What if we were just built
Mike's
different?
answer wasn't as dissimilar from mine as I thought it would be.
How do you know sharing an answer with Mike?
I don't know how to feel about that. Because my answer was, I'm kind of just curious if I'm weak to Ghost now.
You see, if I was just living it up as a quaint little ice piggy, like I think I'd just be wallowing.
Does
in the snow.
Neuroforce stack on Expert Belt? That's a good question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, because it's an ability, and then.
Although I'm guessing offhand people still prefer to use a life orb or a choice item in comp because that's still
Well-
just more multiplier.
Well, part of it is Neuroforce is only on Ultra with Krozma, so
Oh wait, no, that means you have to use the Z move. Yeah.
yeah. So it's
But-
theoretically, yes, people would do this, but only when Pokemon
But-
gets it.
This was back before Pokemon decided that gimmicks don't need items, I guess. Which no, sorry, we had Mega Rayquaza, you're right.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
They decided that usually they didn't.
But we also know that abilities with similar effects can stack with items because of guerrilla tactics.
We do know that. But yeah, just offhand, generally speaking, it's hard to make an item be worth taking over like the standard. Excuse me, standards.
Yeah,
Life Orb's just a little too good.
Like even if you aren't ignoring the recoil in some way, Life Orb is just good.
Yeah, like there's a reason why Gen 4 Infernape used Life Orb for so long, because it only needs to be around for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Like slapping a Life Orb on a Starmie can still carry you through anything.
Yeah, well, it helps that Starmie just has Recover, so it clicks Recover.
Yeah.
Look,
like-
all you got to do is hit that banana slam, and then after that, you're good.
Exactly.
Chuck, do you
No.
mind? Chuck, don't die. I can't embarrass someone into dropping 10,000 channel points again.
All right.
By the way,
So-
Matt, so many people have over 10K. I have a very dedicated watch base, and I'm proud of myself. Even if my viewer numbers haven't gone up much, people like me, and that makes me happy.
Yeah. And I keep telling you, Ruby, what you're waiting for isn't for you to get better. You are at the skill
Guys.
level.
And
What
like
you are
I
waiting
am
for
I'm
is-
also waiting for a model update, let's be honest, because
You are
Yeah,
waiting
what-
for an audience.
Yeah, you are waiting for that little bit of luck that sparks a larger group to discover you.
thank you.
I've been telling you you've been good at this for a long fucking time, and it took a long fucking time for you to finally fucking listen to me.
And I know I have not been as good as I could be with promo,
You're fine.
but no, Zero. This is an honest bit of criticism for myself. Because I'm waiting for my model update because I want something that's more me before I start going all in on like art commissions I put on Twitter or, like new assets and stuff like that,
Mhm.
Because I don't want to put in that kind of work before I get a model that's more unique to me,
Ruby, I don't know how to tell you that even just the UI and the plushies you've got right now is more work than most starting VTubers will put in
Ever
for
do.
years.
But I can do
Yeah.
better.
I mean, Ruby, it took me how long to get an actual like UI background?
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like I could do better.
And like Ruby, you have a fully coherent theme that is like unique to you. I've never seen another like monster tamer, like chosen one style.
Which is shocking
Fucking
with how
yeah.
big Pokemon is.
The only other like Digidestin style stream like avatar I've ever seen
Is who? Sorry, you cut out.
Lychee.
Yeah, and I mean, like, obviously there's a, like, obviously fucking Hazard is Digimon. Like, you know,
Yeah.
he's a Digibeetle.
And like I'm not saying I've never seen Digimon style. I've never seen another Digidestin. Like a full on like I'm a monster buddy protagonist.
Like, I like to think I've got a little bit of the touch of, like, Monster Hunter, obviously, but, like, it's
Yeah.
mostly Digimon.
Like I can see touches from franchises that I know for a fact you weren't even thinking of.
Yeah.
Like your Poncho gives you some Monster Ranch.
Yeah.
Like
Which
most of the
I'm probably
Monster
gonna
Hunter-
drop the Poncho a little bit.
Pancho. But like even like a Poncho or a half cape, like so many Monster Rancher pro tags or assistants have that. So like
It feels
you weren't even
adventure-y.
thinking about that. Yeah, you weren't even thinking of that and it works. You're just a very good like monster buddy protagonist style thing.
But like
So it's very new.
it's just so weird with how popular the genre is, or at least how popular Pokemon is.
Yeah. And then
Well, I
like,
think the thing with Pokemon, real quick, is they don't want to like get on Pokemon's bad side.
Yeah, obviously.
yeah.
They just be a trainer, and to be fair, that's kind of boring, and it limits you.
Yeah.
But like Digimon's not a slouch for popularity either.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think equally, if someone did that, they wouldn't want to be lumped into I am the Digimon VTuber.
Yeah, and like
Like-
there's a reason I very quickly decided let's do things besides Digimon, even if my literal first stream was Digimon World. I don't want to be lumped into
Yeah.
that narrow a category.
Yeah. And I think you've done fantastic at making sure that
And like, yeah, no, I could see JRPG Protag. Like, I agree.
yeah. You've just got such the specific flavor for Monster Buddy.
Yeah, it's the
as
goggles.
A fan who, yeah, it's the goggles, it's the poncho, it's like the excessive dangly bits. Like you got stuff what hangs off your belts and such.
Yeah.
Fucking bot. Hold on.
Oh, there's a bot?
Yeah, there's a bot.
I didn't see the
Oh.
bot.
I already got him.
Well,
He's already restricted. He's a likely ban evader.
Oh, that's probably why I didn't see him on OBS, because I usually watch my chat through OBS.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting him.
Zero. I already got him.
I'm reporting him.
Oh, okay.
I
But yeah,
appreciate
speaking of Monster Rancher, just going back to that, Ruby, when Uma Musume stream?
I know. I feel like
Like-
there's other people more into Uma Musume. Not that I like.
Michael.
No,
Oh,
I said that for a very specific
Yeah.
reason.
Michael.
What was it to annoy the piss out of Zero?
Yeah.
Like one, it would annoy me, especially if you played Uma Musume on stream before you played Monster Rancher. I'd genuinely be a little like,
It is a Monster Rancher-esque game.
I'll kill you.
Michael, I have
Yeah?
a proposition for you.
What?
Buy me 5 gift subs and I'll play it.
If only I wasn't poor right now.
Yeah,
I'll
Mike.
play it for 6 hours.
No, Mike is genuinely struggling financially most times.
No,
There was a
that's
reason that
understandable.
before I went back to part-time that I offered Mike like part-time work scrubbing and editing my VODs for clips.
Yeah.
Real.
Because like I was like, this is a skill that like I could see Mike enjoying, or at least, you know, not hating. And then, you know,
Mike-
not a ton of money, but it's at least helping.
Yeah. Michael, do you have that skill?
It's a
Nope.
pretty easy skill to learn, honestly.
I mean, do you understand how to work Premiere or Vegas or Final Cut?
Like hard editing, no.
No.
Like I would expect more like clipping. Like scrubbing and clipping.
Mike would not be making edited content to put on a second YouTube
And
channel.
even then, like, if I'm being honest, learning to edit takes like a couple hours to get the basics. It's the artistic
yeah.
stuff after that gets a problem.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not entering this gym till I'm level 40.
Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, we should probably end at this point. It's fucking 10 p.m. for you.
Oh yeah, and it's like 11 for you. Shit.
Yeah.
Let me save. Yeah, Oh god, it did the thing.
Ah,
Ah,
Wow, we've spent 105 hours in this game.
yeah.
So let's see who we can raid.
who we gonna raid? Who we
Alright.
gonna put sticks inside of their fingernails? Who we gonna do that to?
What?
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 That's... Never mind. What?
What? What? What are you being weird about?
Why
You know,
would
I haven't raided Oomph in a little bit. He's playing Pokemon Conquest. That could be fun.
Nice.
It's
Oh, one of them, they're
related to what-
Nobunaga's Ambition games.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you
That's
over to
true.
Oomph, and be sure to refresh once
So-
you get in there.
The raid phrase is Teddy Ursa.
Teddy Ursa.
Or
Alright,
Fanpy.
All right, everyone. And tomorrow is Goob Wars, which will be the last Goob Wars for 2 weeks, I believe you said, Sky?
Close to 3, actually.
Yeah, still. Yeah, we're gonna be off of Goob Wars for a bit.
Yeah.
So enjoy it while you can.
Goodbye, everyone.
Take care,
Bye.
everyone.
Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.